to it. There is.
Well, yeah.
Well, that's the
Give
right
us like
move.
a home run and leave, and we'll bring them
If
up.
my daughter bought me this jacket for Father's Day,
Oh shit.
Just stay healthy.
all right. This is safety. I want to show it.
So cute,
Thank you. Thank you.
Zim Brown, I texted you.
We saw.
Do we have full teams here?
Yeah, we do.
AB Sack is here?
Not this one.
Where's AB Sack?
So what time do you usually start these
May
games?
15th. But I'm just doing this right now, so.
You brought some battery? Nice
Hey, how we doing with battery over
We're doing one game on this, and then I do Insta Live.
Alright, AB's here. Let's go.
I fixed it. I put $130 into it. Q flip, Mike. Q flip? Or no, I didn't flip yet.
I'm going to tell me
What's up, buddy?
Jordy.
Jordy. Oh, he's eating good.
Jordy.
What's up, baby?
Jordy, are you in the chat anymore?
I'm so MIA. I need to like.
Hey,
wake
you
up
catch
more.
up here and there just
I
for the
know,
bullshit.
I know. Good.
I got the tuition crisis combo. You could
Oh,
say
wow. That got heavy. It got, like, serious.
John
I hate when
Eliezer
this
likes to
happens.
get
It
serious.
doesn't send.
You gotta give it a second. Give it a second.
Just delay it.
Wait, Rodidi. Mo, where's Rodidi?
All right, let's go. Let's flip. All right, I'll flip. You have it there?
Captains.
I'm on his way.
All right, I'll just flip.
What's
Yeah,
up?
shimmy. Shimmy, throw it in the air.
Good timing. You were great on, what do you call?
I'm what?
Save on the dog.
We're about to trap you for a sub, like about you.
Coin in the air? You want me to give? I have a coin.
I have a coin. I have the coin.
Okay. I have a penny here.
Okay, I got it in my hand here.
No, here, we'll do a penny better. You don't have to get it dirty. Shimmy, cold in the air. I'll just flip it.
Shimmy.
Shimmy, cold in the air. Isaac! Shimmy's cold in the air. You know what? You're older. Cold in the air.
I'll take last week's game one, you can have a game two.
Cold in the air.
Why don't we just make a gentleman's agreement?
Just cold in the air.
Wait, Shimmy, good?
No.
Just cold in the air.
All right, take choice, go. You won the toss, go. Heads for me.
As it is.
Heads it is.
22nd game.
There you go.
No, he's right.
All right, so what are you choosing?
Let's go. We're up first this game. He wants game.
You're up first.
He wants
Okay.
field now.
What's
up, Zach?
Holes in the field right now.
Are you playing wide receiver this year? Where? For the Cowboys?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know. We don't. I know. I'm gonna.
Oh, AB, this sucks. It's not
Who's
working.
here?
Holes in the field. Jim Shady, let's go.
Jody, come on. Just give me a second.
Jackie, I need you. Come here, honey.
Oh, my roof. Thank you, Dave. Broke the ice. So what do we know? What's the Wait, I picked choice. I picked choice first. Happy
You chose to be in the field right now. I don't know.
Right. We're in the field. Yeah.
You called them to the field, just like.
Oh, you're on. I said holes in the field.
Huh? Be polite. You want them to be a nice Where's the man? I like the black one.
I don't know.
So I'm doing it.
Yeah, well, let me show you what
It sounded simple. All I gotta do is just.
That's the win, man. That's the win.
That would really suck.
Take away the, what do you call it now? This is,
You didn't get our game, that nice game that
it was
that
live,
Insta
but it didn't
live.
get saved.
you didn't get saved.
It was live.
Jamie Dweck.
We watched it
I wanna-
live. That was
I wanted
great.
to see it.
Oh.
You saw the
Jamie
catch?
Dweck.
He didn't
Yeah,
save
that's
it.
what I'm saying. I
catch?
saw it.
The
Where I
whole
tagged
thing.
them out?
Yes.
Jamie Dweck.
I saw it.
I
Jamie.
didn't see. I want to see it.
Gucci.
You don't count.
Yeah, I
Hank?
do. I want to see my hit.
Butchie.
This, that.
You know
saw
what?
my hit also or no?
Tell me now.
My hit was great.
Good Butchie. He's more back control.
All right, Hank.
Goes the other way.
Hank. Yakov.
How do I know who's
AB.
who whenever somebody scores?
1 second. I think
I'll tell
AB.
you.
AB.
AB, this thing's not going. Come on. I hate saying split, so I can't say split, but if I had to predict one way, I think AB Sack is going to win too.
Really?
Yeah.
I cannot agree with that.
I know. Easy answer, split, but I don't do that.
So if you're gonna pick two, you pick them.
Yeah, right now I do. I'm tired. It's all.
I am not here.
A long freaking day.
Trust me.
Very long day.
This is my fourth game. Third.
But
game
no. See, I'm not saying you're not. I have a new job, and I'm in the office from 9 to 5. And in 11 years, I didn't do that.
That's tough.
So it's hard to be in an office from 9 to 5.
I can't sit still. I can
Me,
never do
always
that
I was on the road. I was in the
know.
Bronx. I go see a customer. Now I'm in the office. It's rough.
It's no kidding. It's rough.
It's not something I'm adjusted to.
Definitely rough.
So it really puts me in a little bit of like a serious mood. I can't figure this out. AB, is there a reason? Could it be white? Still on delay. It's on top of the tire.
Where's the angle?
I have it. It's in my pocket. But I want to get it working. Sammy said the other thing.
Where's the thing?
Said he didn't charge the other thing, and I didn't do it.
Where's it?
Probably in the bag.
I don't know why it's not.
I could do it from my phone for game
On
2.
my tire!
Wait, this is the Ton's real team?
Say again?
Is that the Ton?
You're right.
Yeah, no, I know what to do. For some reason, that email thing gets me gas. If you have my brother's email, you can just email it to my brother. I always put mine, but.
Last one. Balls in, batter up. Take the safety bag, gentlemen.
You have my brother's email? Sam.
Safety bag.
Sam J.
MJ, so. You can do mine email. That's it. Perfect.
What are we doing? On thing?
Playing? Played last night. Who you with?
I don't know if that link is the one, Sam, because AB did it again. So,
Did you get a link?
did you get a link? He said he got a link. Yeah,
So
he
try
sent me a
it.
link.
See, can you get on?
Try that link. See if you get on.
Great team.
Let me try it.
How'd
Let
you
me
guys
ask
do
him
it?
to try it. Yeah. We're on.
Okay, so can't tell.
Oh, what are you complaining about?
Oh, you got it.
Yeah?
Yeah, we're on. I hear Nick open. Okay, good.
The only problem is this thing gets gas.
How much
No,
seconds?
do it like
later?
this. Come on, share.
No, because it was backwards.
No, it's because of the weight. Here. No. Go under the. Yeah, like that.
Yeah.
You go up. Yeah, like that. And it holds it.
Oh,
No,
okay.
I broke the other one. I had to buy this.
So it's a new one.
I bought the same
All right,
one.
move. You're in the way. Leading off is Sim.
Game started?
Yeah.
Jack, better do it over there.
Where's the wide angle lens?
Shimmy Cohen.
Give me the wide angle lens, man.
Okay, but they said it was blurry.
No, I'll make it not blurry.
We're here, top of the first inning. Shimmy Cohen, game 1 of the season and game 2, did not lead himself off. So already changing his lineup, batting himself in the leadoff spot. A high pitch. I never did that. Newly started batter's box, 6. Ground ball. Foul ball called.
Come on, that was fair. That was fair.
Could that be a sign?
No, I want it
Future
fair because he
things
made
to
an error.
come.
Mike,
Where is
Mike,
Avi Dweck?
Mike, give me calls, Mike. It was
Avi
fair
Dweck not
foul.
playing
I'm
third
joking.
base game 1. After some web gem plays.
Mike wants to kill me because of my
Avi
joke.
is put on the bench, maybe because of that last play that went off his glove and John Eliezer saved his butt. Could that be why he lost his spot? We here to go? And the rest I got now. If it's clear, I got it.
Are we good, boys? Somebody comment somewhere.
Blooping it to the
That's
right
dropping.
side.
That's dropping.
They got a speedy outfield. Victor Abadi on his horse. Just out. Exactly right.
O-U-T.
Oh, that's how you spell out.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying. That's all I'm
Max. The reason this is falling is because this is an open door.
All your stuff's in here. That's all the way.
Oh, Daddy, the next inning, I go on the next thing?
Yeah.
Okay, I got it.
So we started the game off. Shimshady is 0-2. They wanted an early spark. Shimmy didn't really help the cause there. Flying out to right. Worked a long count. Hard shot. Early tested job by Harari. Avi Dweck not at third, but Eli Harari making the play smooth.
Where's Avi?
Who's third, Sammy? Announce it loud.
Out.
Who's
Out.
up third?
Okay. Sol Cohen. That's just
Solly Cohen. Who's after that?
Solly Cohen and Jamie Dweck.
Jamie Dweck after Solly. Who's after that?
And then Butchie.
Butchie's after Jamie Dweck?
Yeah.
Butchie's after Jamie, and then we got Hank.
Yep.
Slowly Cohen at the plate. Down another couple pounds. Hard shot down the left field line. He's turning. I gotta tell you, Natan has not been throwing a strong throw. And I think if they did their scouting and watched some live games, Soli might have taken off and gone to second. But Soli's swinging a really nice bat over his last 5-6 at-bats.
That was a hard hit ball.
Hard hit ball down the line. That's a single. Jamie Dweck stepping to the plate. Jamie has been showing the spring league and the night league that he could go the other way now. He used to be noted as a dead pull hitter. Nice pitch. The batter's box elevated really makes life easy for both pitcher and umpire, including the batter, of course.
How'd you elevate it?
Clay bricks, and then I softened them.
Ooh.
Ooh,
It wasn't
high strike.
elevated last night.
No, I fixed it an hour before this game.
Oh, it's great. That's the biggest thing I can
Yep.
about.
That's what cost us about $125. Not to say it, but if it fixes it, it fixes it.
You put the money back into the league. Look at that.
Yeah, that's what we do. Too much, but whatever. Johnny Eliezer positioning the field. Early in the game, Max Hadid trying that flip pitch. He's yet to get it over. I think every single time it's been before the plate. Ooh, very close walk. You're right, BB. The walk. Base on balls, BB. Wow. Very, very close pitch. Jamie really taking a close one. It was a bit high. I think the call was correct. The only argument David Harari maybe could give is say earlier in the at-bat, there was a pitch right at the same area called a strike. But a hit right now probably puts a run on the board. Swinging first pitch after a walk. Something questionable, but Max Hadid's known usually to have good control. An umbrella flying all over the place. Huh?
I get next to me, John. No.
I don't care. You guys can split it up as long as you know what you're doing.
She is the worst thing to do.
Butchie, a single now. You know what?
Yeah, I don't even
They could choose to use a runner. Oh, shit. So now you're on the bottom of the page, just put a line. That's their first of two runners.
Bottom of the pitch where?
Anywhere on the bottom, just put a line. One line. That's it. It's a runner. They only get two. They already used one. Hard shot. That goes through off DT's glove. Zach scores. I don't know if a runner was needed or not, but that's a clutch hit by Butchie Cohen. 2-out hit in the first inning. That's a money opposite field. Line drive off the diving glove of David Towell. Single RBI and by Soli Cohen right run.
That's a great effort by DP.
Yeah, DT really outstretched full body dive. That's a newly father right there, DT. Had a baby boy recently. And hard shot, foul ball. Jamie Dweck very cleverly staying on the bag, shading the fielder. By being on the bag, it's allowed. Hey, what's up, Jeff? What's going on?
He's a better base runner than me. I would have left him.
We know that. Last time this team played, there was something very, very wild play, to say the least.
Against Max's team, same team.
That's right.
1-1.
I still think it was the right thing.
New
Hit
third
off the
baseman,
glove.
but Avi Dweck's. Oh, what a pitch! I heard him using a chest protector. You have a chest protector?
Doesn't quote unquote our own.
You don't? Sounded like one. You guys. That's a lot of nice pasta right there.
Doesn't quote unquote our own DP.
Well, that's fine. Oh, that's right. Very good point made by Jimmy Malaki.
Jimmy Malaki.
I learned how to do it.
High fly ball.
Jimmy.
Out of real estate.
I'm playing
I know
tonight,
how
so I
to
was
do
just
it.
curious
No,
if you saw Algamel and Shula, did you grab me an autograph too, or you took them all for yourself?
I saw Algamal this morning, actually.
Yeah?
He looked pretty good, and he's playing basketball. I think he sold his glove, but
What's the story?
By the way, we
It's
found
better
your
like
glove.
yeah. It's first. Usually you can't.
right.
Doesn't he know from Moses you could have a glove and a yarmulke and
That's
see it all at the same time?
Usually, again, we've been talking about over the years, Aharon Dweck has had Max Hadid's number. It was a big 2-out spot early in the game. Working a great at bat.
Come on, man.
He had one bad swing and a miss, but count is full, first and third. And he continues to own him with a soft swing, base hit, brings home another run. And he hustles. That's a double RBI. Nah, it's a double. I'll give that a double. Double RBI and give Jamie Dweck a run. 2 out, nobody on, and look what's happened. Some magic. Yaakov Saruya steps to the plate. This is a controversial pick by Shimmy early in the season during the draft. Noted as a pitcher, now just noted as a slugger. Well, if there's ever a time, who's on deck, Jackie? Who's on deck?
A.B. Saka.
A.B. Saka.
Hold on 1 second.
Zach scored?
No, Zach did not score.
For somebody.
Zach ran for Soli Cohen. Soli Cohen has the run.
So it's run by Soli and Jamie. So it's 2-0.
2-0, correct.
Yeah,
Yaakov Saruya, there is a base to give, so he might be pitching him tough. He goes the other way. Deep fly ball. Over his head. All the way to the wall. Natan going for it. Hits the cutoff man. Saruya stumbles. Throw to third. Gets away. Oh, that's a stand-up triple. A 2-run triple. Early in the game. 2 out, nobody on. Shimshady goes wild. Yaakov Saruya going the other way. What a hit.
2 guys scored on that.
Okay,
2 RBIs.
Who scored? Butcher scored and Hank scored.
Correct.
Wow.
Wow. That's a key hit. They chose not to walk him.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Ground ball to short. Jimmy, I will tell you, John Eliezer, I think will admit it. Why in the world did he backhand that ball? That was something he has to get in front of.
On errors for John today, 1.5.
That's an error. That's an error, Jackie. That's an error.
Error RBI?
Error RBI. Yeah, you get the RBI. We'll give you the
We
RBI.
had 1.5 errors on the day for John.
That was it.
And Daddy's Yaakov Saruya scored.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Very nice.
I don't know why. I think the error on Johnny on that was backhanding it.
Yeah.
Should have got his body
By
in
the
front
way,
of
this is
that
the
thing.
second week in a row that Nancy beat that Rock in the first game.
Really?
We gave up 3 runs against us. The
Yeah.
first game.
Mr. Shemtov is in attendance. How are you?
5-0.
5-0 in the first inning. Not something you
2
usually
out.
see.
2 out rally.
2 out round.
Oh, and the first 2 guys
2
got
out,
out.
nobody on. You have to. And they,
First 2 guys out, they scored 5 runs.
You guys live in a lake.
You need extra battery power.
Yeah, I know.
if that works, I would do it when we need it because the one I had didn't work.
How you
We
gonna
have. Yes, I have a cable. If we need it. Sam Loudon's first at bat of the season, welcoming him back. His good buddy Maxi Deed whiffs him on a fastball inside. Strikeout. Okay, just right
It's a
there.
riser.
Now, Daddy, the other
First
people,
inning,
the
5
other
runs.
teams.
They're going to give us the lineups. Come around. Hey, Jack. What a shot. Yaakov Saruya live in the booth with us over here. What a way to start a game. 2 out, nobody on. They just went wild.
From the strikeout.
2 out, nobody on.
Struck out.
2 out, nobody on, honey. Get the guy.
Line up.
That's
an E6.
Isaac, give me the lineup.
Michael, Natan.
No, but now after the whole actually, you know, you gave me the other guarantee was higher.
Michael, Natan, John.
So you can't do that, especially on a full count. But you can't get the same at bat. Strike on a
Nice guys.
spot for 5 million, right? And I make the first move back to the same pitch a little better.
Ferrari 6.
That's not fair to me. It's not fair to me. I know your strike zone. You're telling me your strike zone. And you just decided not to.
No, my shin is still killing me from that side.
No. You know my shit?
Now
You know
use
my
it. By the way,
shit?
you touch it, it's like pain.
Jamie said it was
I told you, I still have.
I know from that, but that was fucked up.
You want to trade it? I'll give you that hit back.
That was in the ball.
It was outside.
Outside, but it was right here. So I'm going with them.
Gotta do some offense, right? By the way, the stats.
So sweet. Not in the same. Not like
No. Dad, I don't want to do it.
By the way, Bobby, somebody's back on the bus.
Right now,
I know, we had you.
If you go back to Brooklyn, I'm knocking you out.
I'm not going back to Brooklyn.
So we got a nice lineup. Michael Cohen 1, Natan 2, John 3, Avi 4. Okay, go around. Avi can't be on this side. You got to be around.
Michael Cohen up.
Michael Cohen had a a nice week last week, going 3 for 6 with a walk. Starting the season.
Had a couple of good hits against
Yeah.
Mark.
Couple of nice line drives up the middle, right field. Continuing where you left off. Mike is just the
MVP caliber every year.
That's right. And he takes pitches, likes to see the batter, perfect leadoff guy. I'll tell you what it was. It wasn't.
Oh, okay, so that's it.
But if you want the butt, and he does it again. That's so damn good.
What's the butt? That's great.
I'll tell you the butt. There was a strike called on that pitch earlier in that bat.
So he made it up.
Right, but the reason why I
so you're
could
saying
see
the same pitch was
same
called
pitch
a
was
strike.
called a strike. That's why Max could be mad. But the same pitch, Max got a lucky call.
Now batting.
That's what I'd say.
Not
You know what I mean?
safety, lefty.
Now, A.B. Saka given a 5-0 lead in the top of the first. That's a pitcher's dream. Sitting here with Jimmy Malach, going into the playoffs now. You got chosen, by the way.
Yeah, we got picked.
in the spring league.
We
They
got picked.
picked the A's. Are they going after a rookie pitcher? Could that be the
Yeah, of
move?
course. That's
Head
exactly
case,
what it is.
rookie
And
football.
because
Head case.
the head case.
Head case Jimmy Malone.
Head
Yeah.
case Jimmy Malach, but you're not going against. Everybody says they want to hit Tuna and Raw. I don't know.
Let me tell you this. I think Sully Cohen's getting the ball up.
High fly ball. Center
Oh my
field.
God.
Looks like it was misplayed.
Yep, it's misplayed.
Yeah.
It's over his head. Who's
Was
the center
that
fielder?
Shimmy?
There? Is that Shimmy? Yeah, Shimmy.
Shimmy went to center, and it did not pay dividend early. That was an easy fly ball.
easy fly
Should have been caught.
That's a double in the book.
Shimmy's been a center fielder over the last 2 years in this league and looked great. And I will
Saka
tell you,
Saka
Did
gonna
Mike
cough up
do
the
the
league?
right thing?
What?
Just now, did Mike just do the right thing or
Tagging
the wrong
up?
thing?
No.
No, he did wrong.
Yeah.
What, he
He
should
was
have
supposed to go halfway.
halfway
Yes.
split.
Yes.
No, he was thinking about
yes.
tagging on the catch.
Yes, he was thinking about
Get
that.
on second. No, I agree with the tag.
No.
You got to assume
So
you guys
this
are
guy
going to
would
get a
have a
run.
triple.
Yeah, you got to assume you guys are going to score.
Yeah, by the way,
There's
that
somebody's
guy could have got it.
What? Oh, thank you. Yeah, I don't need it yet.
Extreme battery bank.
We got a new battery pack by Mr. Shemtov purchasing
Saber
in case
nutrition.
we go low for game 2, which we have been.
Because
What
I
do you do here?
absolutely need
Base
this.
open. Shimmy Cohen.
It helps me so much.
First base open. You walking?
No. High fly ball.
Is it going?
Jamie is out there. Jamie has a great arm, but he's going to hit the cutoff, man. Oh,
Tag up two. Tag up two.
he's going 2 bases. Throw is wide.
Tag up two.
Ball's wet out there sometimes. A 2-base tag. That's a sack fly. No.
Sack fly. Sack fly.
That's
Sack fly, 2 RBIs.
Sack fly, 2
And
RBI.
then what's up, man? And then 2 runners that scored.
ball is
right, Scored. Michael Cohen scored and
Heard my
Two
son.
runs in there.
Yeah,
Yeah, my bro. Man.
And Nathan
That's
scored.
awesome.
Mike scored and Nathan scored.
Wait, Maurice has to be a dick? Don't stand here. I don't want you getting hurt.
Who's got the? Your son's got the.
My brother
Yes.
my son's got
Yes,
the book.
2 in, 5-2, 1 out.
5-2, 1 out. That's a 2-base sack fly. The only guy on the whole team that's maybe not so happy about that is Avi Dweck himself.
Yeah, you got-
He gets to lose an RBI there. Avi.
And we all know RBIs are worthless. Anyway.
Oh, okay. Now, Avi Dweck last week, early in the matchup, wasn't hitting great, but then suddenly turned it on. By the way,
He just hit it
the
to the
new
same spot right
box, the new box makes Avi look like 6 inches taller. My goodness.
He hit it to the same spot all day last week.
Yes,
And we couldn't
right center field, and nobody went there and played there. I was actually thinking about telling you guys to actually play a guy in that spot. And that spot is open again
So,
right now.
so the wind's definitely blowing up today.
Oh, that's for sure.
So maybe could that have something to do with Shimmy's fly ball? And
You know what? It could have had
tell you right
something to
now.
do with it, but if you're
the wind's
a
blowing to left center. It looks like.
if you're
Left
a
center.
professional center fielder in this league, that ball has to be caught.
Yep.
I'm not saying it was easy, but
Oh my God.
it should have been in his back pocket.
Definitely the wind's blowing out though. So
AB early in the night with a walk. That's a
Mike.
DB, yeah. That is not an AB Saka-like thing to do. AB is not the type to put a guy on base early in a game like that. And 4 pitches, no less.
no, definitely. Yeah.
Anyway, Jimmy, you have anything to say about getting chosen in the spring league?
No, I'm actually excited. You know, I love it.
Was there somebody that you wanted
Yeah.
to see?
Yes, definitely wanted a rematch against one of those 2 teams.
Ball.
Or you got swept?
We
to
did
these
get
guys?
swept. We did get swept
But
to these guys.
it wasn't
We-
really your team. You had a sub, myself.
We did have a sub. Who played like shit, but hit well.
Hit well, didn't field well.
Didn't
that
feel
day.
well. Oh, we can't curse anything. It's on the release.
Because that's what we did.
Yes.
It's new this year.
I actually saw Avi today at Dick's Sporting Goods.
High fly ball right field. That's newly
Sam Loudon.
acquired Sam Loudon,
He's been playing.
notorious for playing a great right field in the
he's-
night league.
He's been playing a great left field for me with the A's.
Yes. By the way, that first week where I that
you
week
subbed.
when I subbed is when he got his first opportunity. You know what? Going into the playoffs, where is Nathan Zolta going to play?
That's circle it out.
We're still debating. We're not sure yet. He's probably going to play in the outfield.
You know what they say about debating? You want to be a master debater.
Okay.
Well, it's perfect cue to
Yeah.
say that.
But-
David Harari at the plate. By the way, last week, David Harari used the
Definitely.
whole field.
Look at that. Look at that.
does
That's a
it
gap.
again,
Look,
lands in.
Jamie, let's set
Oh,
drop.
Avi
Throw
got
him back.
caught.
Throw back. Safe.
Could have been out at second. Avi turned it. Yes. Turned out with good
Single.
bases
Easy
running
single.
on that.
So in regards to them picking us,
We have 2 outs now, right?
Yeah. No, actually one. One out.
One out,
One out.
One
Yes,
out,
one
yeah.
John Sackfly.
No.
So-
No,
And
no sack
Louder.
Oh,
fly,
and
just out.
yes,
2 outs.
Avi's.
And the
2
sack
outs.
fly.
Oh, I forgot about the sack fly.
Yeah.
Right, so
2
we
outs.
got 2 outs in the inning.
2 outs, man.
2 outs, gentlemen.
First and second.
By the way, about
When
2
it says
outs.
sack fly, I don't know if
That's
it's
an
an
out.
hour.
Like what? Sack fly, fly.
So here,
sack
in
fly.
regards to us picking up, I wanted them to pick us. I'm not gonna lie. I actually wanted them to
Someone
pick
get
us.
on that.
Somebody, oh, it's right there. It's right there.
Like,
Yeah, you just get on that.
you guys split with us, right?
No,
And then
you.
Yes.
AB Sack has swept us.
Nah, no,
The sweep that
don't
AB
get on
Sack,
it.
it really didn't mean anything because I think we clinched the playoffs by the
someone
time
get on that.
the 5th or 6th inning in that game.
Well,
But-
you think that. What do you mean? That
No, because their
Jeffrey-
game ended before ours.
Jeffrey's team. Oh, Jeffrey's team blew that game.
Yes.
While you guys were still playing.
Yes, correct.
Man, that was an exciting game. You know,
So-
that Dem
Someone-
Bums team is all upset, and that
I'm
was a
doing
game.
the paper.
They
If
said
they won that
they're
game.
so upset. They're
You don't know
celebrating
how
in
Daddy's gonna have to tell you.
Moscow.
Oh, a slick fielding, Ellie Siegel, underrated having him at second base. You know what? If they did put up 2 runs, right? That's a 2-run game, 5-2. No.
5-3.
I would have been out.
Would've been out.
My whole team
Jamie
should have gone.
has a hell of an arm.
It's a 3-run game.
No way.
3-1.
3-run game, 5-2.
So glad they picked
It's
us.
not that much
and,
gain to get
we'll
into
see from
third,
there.
unless he overthrows it.
No, it was 2 outs.
2 outs. I can't make the third out.
No way.
Definitely
And,
one
and a
blood.
hit, you would have went home anyway.
No, I think he's
Oh, Avi, the box is good.
I got into the box.
$130 I think.
You don't understand. For what I did? $130 to fix it. Every year, I'm going to go on YouTube. I'm going to learn. Unbelievable. Yeah.
And then we kept.
What's $130? Why you somebody do? It should be good for the best. It should be good for them. You don't understand. I hit with my legs. If I don't have grip with my feet, I can't hit.
What you do, just gonna walk?
I walk. But it feels good. By the way. Always. I know.
Well, now we're going into the second inning. Who's now? Jackie, you have to go to
Yeah,
the
you
next.
turned it over.
So you have to go to the next.
Wind's blowing out.
If I'm like this and I take a step, start swinging my foot, slip, I'm dead. Other guys are just like that. I can't. I need the power from the ground up. The energy comes from the ground up.
I saw this guy at Dick's Sporting Goods today.
By the way, when I was working there, I saw John Eliezer. I said the only shoppers in the whole display is mine myself.
We got a 5-2 game, second inning.
Is gonna cause
Rookie,
me trouble. So Natani saw me.
You should have caught that, Shim.
I'm
Sorry.
cruising like I had it easy.
Daddy,
Oh, you gotta know you should have had that.
The wind is
Daddy,
very
what do I do
Good
if it
pitch,
goes on
good
the
pitch.
entire batting order?
You just go to the next.
So we do have the link up if anybody wants to watch. Nice pitch, Max did just now.
That's the second inning. and That's
Fine.
gonna
It's
be
okay. It's okay.
Another nice pitch. Max Hadid coming back strong, humming on that pitch.
Strikeout. Yep.
That was a nice flip. Strikeout, okay.
looking.
Swinging.
Swing it.
Time out, boo. Time out.
Looking is backwards.
Correct. Shimshady
Lead off.
led off the game getting out. And they still ended up putting up 5 with 2 outs. But
Ground ball.
first pitch hitting.
Error.
Maurice saving an overthrow.
Error.
Should have been a tailor-made out. And Ellie just booted it.
Nice catch, you. I was just telling him.
Avi
Glove,
Dweck just
glove,
put his
left
glove on. I saw it in the background. And he's trying to get Isaac Norwood Dweck's attention.
Who's that?
Avi.
Daddy,
So why
error.
is he playing?
They're giving the guy a chance.
The kid's a left second baseman, no?
Yeah, he's actually great at second, but DT's on their team, so trying to find him time. So that, but Jimmy just brought up an interesting thing. Eli Harari is a natural second. He does have a good arm and he has a good glove, but he's got to get used to third. Nice pitch.
He's
Max
humming this
Hadid,
inning. Humming.
yeah, Max Hadid came out stronger this inning. It looks like it.
a very weak throw.
It was a weak throw.
Good pitch.
Wow, that's a weak swing if you
Good
ask me.
pitch.
Look at the hustle by David Harari. Let's clear those bats because I don't want anybody tripping. Zach Ishkenazi last week hit the ball hard but had nothing to show for it. And the team's record showed the same.
He's 0
0-2. He's 0-2 the count.
0-1 on the day. So
Maxi D, yeah, he's 0 for 1 on the day. He did come around as a runner to score. So his legs already came into effect. Ooh. High fly ball playing him way too deep. I don't know who's playing him that deep. Especially because of 2 strikes.
That is 4.
Very, very bad defensive alignment there. Victor Abadi should have gotten under that thing and caught it, especially playing the count.
Very bad.
No balls, 2 strikes. You got to be playing more in as a right fielder. He was playing on the warning track.
Yeah, that was very bad.
Oh, wow.
That should have been a call.
Zach just got a gift. Saul Cohen last time up ripped one down the left field line, and he, you could say he started the action.
So now Max should be out of his inning, basically.
Yeah, you're right. Nice pitch on the knees.
Instead, he's got 2 on and 1 out.
See, on that old box, that would have been at the balls. Now it's at the knees. Great pitch. That ball rose.
Definitely humming.
That was a beautiful
Definitely
pitch.
humming this inning.
Throwing the flipper. What do
this
they
is the
call
Cy
it?
Young
The riser.
Maxi did. Here comes the high fastball. There you go. Ah, he went inside. Well played.
Isaac Norwood, look where I am playing. Oh my goodness, saved a hit, possibly saving a run. Because if he's not playing there and that thing lands, shimshady himself, definitely coming around to score.
Definitely, I agree with that.
So that's a run-saving play. Jamie Dweck last time up on the 3-2 pitch took a very close call, a controversial call, ended up walking. It was high, but Maxi D right now is going to pitch him hard. Swinging first pitch.
Cohen, nice catch.
Nobody better out there than Michael Cohen. Off the bat, that was well hit. But Michael Cohen got a great jump on it, ending the inning with nobody home. First and second, and they strand him. Jamie Dweck got good wood on that.
Bottom 2.
Bottom of the second, 5-2.
6 outs then.
Right.
The truck, yeah, truck, the food truck.
No.
Come on, every night just a fake game. Bring it here, we'll give him money.
I know, the problem is he says he doesn't have enough guys working in his
Got to come up with that. That was
my
ugly.
restaurant goes first.
You got to move the gun around.
He's gonna tell me
Second
what to
base.
do. I'm dying for it.
Starving, I didn't even eat.
You're the center fielder. You got to tell him to come in.
Yeah.
With 2 strikes.
By the way, 0-2 count.
0-2?
He's playing on the warning track. He was playing on the warning track, Victor Batty. That was an easy fly ball, Zach. Could have been caught. Yeah, I agree.
I got to come up with that.
You got to come up with that. Max got 6 outs in that.
Right.
Yeah,
What should he get 6 outs? Get him out.
Yeah, Max got 6
So the error at third base.
Yeah, no, my error was big.
No, I'll get anything. High, it's hard for me. Just
Rocket it. But I have to look over Max. That's always throw low. Always throw low. I have to look
Max
over.
to bend down.
Always
Max has to tell Max
low,
now.
I got you.
When
He
there's a ground ball to third,
Scoops
stop.
everything.
9-10-1.
Jackie, who's up? Jackie, who's
It's
up?
a game, it's a game.
You got to control both. Mike. Yeah, he made the last out. He made the last out.
Single. Up here and
Bro, did he?
Give me the ball. Give me the ball. Come in. Yo, something.
Norwood made the last out, Jackie.
Jackie.
Did he?
All right, Malak will help him. Let's go, Albert. Let's go.
Jackie.
Now, look, so on the bottom. Yeah.
Roditi DT.
Yeah.
Say it loud.
Maxi Vicabati.
Roditi DT Abadi.
Mixing me up. It says 2 names.
You made a nice play. Wait, no. Which one? Yeah, you're just playing. You go. Loudon plays a good right field in the sleep.
I thought it was going over his head.
Yeah, Maurice is saying he thought his shot was going to be
I hit it. I felt it.
and it hit the jet stream too. The wind's blowing out.
And he
But
leaped. He got it because
Loudon
that's
plays a very strong right field in this league, and that's one of the reasons they picked him up.
Balls and strikes.
It's a great pitch. When A.B. Sack is lefty on lefty and he gets the inside part of the plate.
First at bat of the year here.
Yes. By the way, this is Albert Roditi's
Go. Hustle.
Yeah! Oh, he was out.
Yeah, Albert, way to go.
He
Good
got
call,
sold.
Mike.
He got
Mike.
sold.
Good call, Mike. Wow, it was safe by a mile. All right, by an inch.
I thought the batter was out. I think Saul Cohen's nonchalantness made Mike give the call as safe. I thought he got him by a step, but it's all right.
Nah, Mike, you did great. Mike, I got some pasta for you. Don't worry about it. Just take it easy.
I don't know if my son got it. I don't know if he found it.
Come on, DT, get it. Do your job. Go.
Ground ball right side.
You didn't tag him. Okay.
What a play by Siegel.
Right to him.
No, the flip was nice. Made a
Good
nice
call there,
flip.
good call. He was
Backhanded
out there
flip.
a second.
We got fielder's choice.
Yeah, I got it.
Jack, oh, you got it? You took it from him? Good.
You like that? Save.
That's how I fixed the plate with the clay.
So this is how to do the paper now.
Yeah, now you learned how to do it. Victor Abadi had a good day last week.
He did. He's good.
He had a couple of strikeouts too. He's very, I was about to say he's very calm at the plate and not aggressive. And then he swung at the first pitch.
Guys, everything is there for the taking.
Well, now, you know, this game looked like it was going to be hello, guys, no offense. I can't have everybody back here. You got to be on, for safety, I can't. Natan, you can't be back here.
I'm on deck.
So then going on deck circle is not over here.
By the way, this is all I want to say. Like you see how Sully Cohen playing out of position. This is this year, M&S. You have all these
Guys that are usually playing
left field.
Yeah.
Like Maurice is catching, you know. All these guys playing other premier positions.
Well, that's what makes
Because
every
the teams are
position
so
premier.
stacked. Because the teams are so stacked.
That's why there's no hole. You can't really.
Who's at second base for us? Who's at second base? What's it?
Say it again.
DT, David Towell.
Yo, Max, be aggressive. Max, be
We got
aggressive.
first and second, one out. The leadoff hit is looming large right now. Michael Cohen's first time up. He had a vintage Michael Cohen line drive up the middle. I'm surprised they're going
crazy.
four
Yeah,
across.
I was about to say, I would not go for it.
Either would
He
I. I mean,
hits it up the middle more than anybody.
right now, not to say Michael doesn't have power in right center, and he, you know, shows it once in a while. But his bread and butter is line drive up the middle.
Yep.
And I'm surprised he didn't swing at that one going up the middle.
He hits hard ground balls right up the middle.
Yeah, and he gets on doing it.
And he's one of the best at doing it.
He's got great back control. He's got great speed.
Good eye, Mike.
This is, in my opinion, this is very poor judgment. Bad call.
2-1 to count. I mean, they do have a really fast infield. Zach and Siegel. Oh, nice pitch.
You got him to lift it.
You know what? You got him to lift it.
Got him to lift it.
I gotta say, Shimmy is not looking good out
Looks
there.
awful.
Oh no! A good throw made by Zach. Lewis didn't step in front of the plate. He's got to go in front of that plate. He stood behind the plate. You got to step in front of the plate on that.
I got
5-3.
2 outs, 1 run in.
So sack fly. What?
Why the wind stop?
Go ahead. Sir. I gotta say, Shimmy is not looking comfortable in center field. That's 2 plays, and he's looking very shaky on both plays. You know, it's funny. Me and Jimmy were saying we didn't like the fact that they played 4 across. It may have helped him right there.
He induced the fly ball, but
Yeah, man. But you know, it's funny. Maybe he was thinking the middle too much. We got Natan Safi
but
up
with 3
now.
outfielders, I think he's there anyway, no?
Possibly. No, I didn't think. I thought he did worse than that.
You got under it a lot. You got under it.
Yeah. I think the wind actually did take it a little bit. And I gotta say, Shimmy don't look great in center field tonight. Last year he looked good every week. And I saw him last night in a different league. And it was
Not a lot
How much you pay these guys for that Instagram? You paid them a lot of money.
I don't know. I've seen him look good, and usually it's a great arm. I've seen him last year. I mean, to have Zach Ashkenazi was playing. Oh, nice pitch. Playing center field last week. Now they chose to change up their field. Zach's at short, where he's more comfortable.
This is some shady thing. No, it's like
Good eye, baby.
they're gonna blow this game. They're gonna blow this game.
One day. I mean, it's early in the game. It's 5-3.
Only if it's
And
great.
Shimshady we know could hit. And they put up a 5 spot.
They look like
Nice pitch. Nice. Siegel looks very good at second base. That's the end of the inning. So 1 run came home. That Shimshady team's got to come back and get at least a run or 2 now.
They have holes in the field. They definitely have holes in the field. They gotta fix something.
No, I think it's Shimmy just feels a little bit more comfortable out there, which he usually is. So I think it's a rarity what just happened. What's up, Joe? Got Jojo Saruri in this game coming to watch.
Yes, sir, I have it, Michael.
No, nobody found that ball, right?
No, we might have to use another one. But...
I brought mine in from the thing over there. I used that was the one I brought.
That's the one you
small.
brought?
So you gave me, how many did you leave over
So we
here
have
today?
3. I left 3.
All right, so I only took 1.
Right, so then there's 2 more.
I have nothing in my pocket though, right?
Okay, so if we have to use it, we'll use it.
Any backup? You got any backups?
I'll look. I hope we don't need it. Not Shimmy not looking as comfortable in center maybe as he usually does. Say again? You got, yeah, you do. It depends who's catching. When he's catching, you do. When Hank's catching, you don't.
Let me ask you this. Why'd you play 4 for Michael?
It worked.
He hits up the middle all day. Oh, Michael.
Michael Cohen. It's fine. Huh? It did work. Yeah, oh, if Hank is catching, then you're okay on that. Hank early in the season made those plays.
Why is Jordy going out there?
I don't know. Where's Jordan?
Timeout.
That's not Jordy, that's Roditi.
It's Roditi. It looked
Oh,
like
wow.
Jordy.
There's Roditi?
Yeah, it's funny. From here, it looked like Jordy
Yeah.
also.
Sorry, I thought it was
He
Jordy.
had the
From
body
Canada,
build.
eh?
Yeah, you guys got to put up a run or two here just to get those back. Because shouldn't even be a run in there. Zach made a good throw. Could have been out of the inning. You hit the ball nice. It wasn't like it hurt you.
Okay, leading off Butchie Cohen.
Butch Cohen, by the way, you got to say he had the most clutch hit so far this game. Because it was a 2-out hit. If he makes out,
Single RBI.
single RBI, yeah, he's the other way. I know. It's a painful thing. And Hank was doing great catch. All right, let's start. It's a 2-run game. You still got the lead.
You want Abdo? He's very good.
Who's Abdo? Who is this Abdo?
Abdo.
Only Abdo I know is Abdo Shakala.
Abdo from Aleppo.
You do know Abdo Shakal?
Yeah, very well.
That's my
Watch it on the
sister-in-law's
TV,
father.
man.
Well, there's a few of them.
He owns.
By the way, I'm getting
CNC
heckled.
stores?
I'm getting heckled by the fans in the back. They said my ass was blocking. I told them watch it on TV.
That's right.
Who goes to live games anymore, boys?
By the way, when are we starting up to be the two of us? Because I'm going to start. When
Wow.
you start, I start.
Are we talking about weight loss while we're on?
By the way, one more question. Good
Wow,
pitch.
Hard ground ball, left side. That's
Looks like
another
a
play.
change. Looks
guy-
like
this
it.
guy's
By the way,
not
John tried to pick up a sloppy, just for the record.
By the way, Eli Harari
Not a
so
good
far tested 3 times. 2 out of 3 did not make the play.
By the way-
And Avi Dweck's face keeps getting
I'm
more
trying-
serious
I'm trying
and more
to- I
can
serious
get
as
this
plays
done.
go there.
I'm
get
trying
this
to
done by
debate, by
Bobby.
the way, on my first at bat, if I'm happier that I didn't get the hit, that John got the error. I'm trying to debate which one I'm happier with.
Well, we gave it an error.
Raw versus locked in is 9:45
Oh,
start.
we're starting a little later. We have to
9:45
see Henry
start.
Shalom at the plate.
Ducks versus
We're
Ducks
starting.
versus
We
A's
have
is
to start.
9:05 start.
We have
Why?
to start because we want to see Henry Shalom first.
Oh, push!
at bat.
Are you gonna push Jimmy? Are you gonna push Henry? Or are you gonna take that like a wuss last? Like
Oh, he's gonna take. By the way, Jimmy hasn't commented about it yet. I have a feeling he's just gonna
Maybe
let
he
it
didn't
go.
see the deleted messages.
Well, we didn't.
I
That's what
deleted
By the way, if you
messages.
want, I can teach you. I have a couple of wicked pitches that go straight.
Wow, Max, you did.
By the way, last time up.
A couple of
Henry-
wicked pitches for straight to the head if you need.
Oh boy.
They call it head
It's
hunting.
funny. I said I'd be shocked if they didn't do it, and I'd be disappointed
Watch,
with 3
You
members.
clearly didn't see
Watch
what I wrote.
Syndergaard's first pitch in the World Series when they
Yeah,
lost.
he threw it
Watch
behind the
that,
guy.
yeah,
Threw
no,
it behind the guy.
Inspiration, all right?
Don't do what Sean Estes did.
Sorry, I'm watching on my phone anyway.
High fly ball, center field.
Can of corn.
Michael Cohen makes it a can of corn. Nobody's coming.
So-
It turns into be a fly ball.
So what I wrote in the thing. The fact that-
1 out.
The fact, and this stays, I guess it's gonna be live on air.
There's not many.
The odds that I hit him is minus 10,000. The odds that I don't hit him is plus 200.
Question is, are you going to try to hit him and maybe miss?
No, if I'm gonna hit him, I'm gonna hit him.
All right. Now, Yaakov Soria last time up went opposite field, and he just expanded the field, and now that left center field gap is
He's keeping it in.
is
Obviously,
open. Yeah, well, Matt is smart.
keeping it
He
in.
let it-
He's like, I'm not letting you go the other way again.
But you
But,
know what? I've seen Yaakov Soria smash one down the right field line as well.
True.
And the right field line in this place, bro, that's inside. That's inside. Matt's
So-
begging on that one, but that almost hit him.
No, but obviously, if I'm gonna hit Henry, it's gonna be at the ass.
That's
Not
up.
gonna be mad.
I know that's what you got to do. But I like what I say. Throw strike one.
Throw strike
wild.
one. I like. You know what? That's not a bad thought. He takes first pitch anyway.
Yeah, 9 out of 10 times.
Get ahead of him. Maybe go
By the way,
0-2.
the count is full right now. Talk about full. Yaakov Soria, by the way, it's a 5-3 game now. It was 5-0 early, and we thought it was going to be a ho-hum win. It's a 2-run game. Yaakov Soria up in a spot like this with a runner on. He's got pop. Let's see what he's got now.
He blew the game open before.
Yeah, and he walks him. A.B. Saka with a chance to help his own cause. I will tell you something about A.B. When he doesn't need the at-bat, sometimes he loses focus. Well, their team is 0-2 right now. They have a lead, and you want this win against the whole team. A.B.'s up in a big spot
Can
here.
you say the season's on the line?
Hell no. I mean, they could be 0-4, and I wouldn't say that. But
Really? 0-4?
A.B.'s known to be a dead pull
In
hitter.
our league, 0-4, it could be huge.
Nah, you have A.B. on the mound. He has that gritty alert that even if he's 2-6, I don't call him out. And he goes ground
He
ball.
backhanded it? Yep, he did.
Oh, ball drop.
Another error.
Ball
Another
drop.
error.
Calls him safe. That's an error by Eli Harari. Didn't pick up the ball fast enough. Good call, Mike. That's the right call.
Michael, that is the right call.
He didn't pick it up.
That was the right call.
He did not pick it up in time.
Okay, they need a new third baseman. They got to put Avi
I
back
know
there.
he picked it up, okay, but he didn't get back on the guy. I called him safe.
They got to get Avi back there.
Yeah,
They got to get Avi there.
we got bases loaded. 1 out. That's another error, obviously.
Yep, clearly.
A.B. Saka found his way on, luckily. Sam Loudon, last time up, struck out.
Yep.
So, last time. Ooh, he's turning around listening. He hears us.
And line drive!
Oh, right past the glove. Good slide by A.B. Saka.
Wow.
That's good baseball.
And you know what?
Saka
You know what?
Could have been forced out.
He called it. I'm not. He
Not
said,
this
"I'm not
time.
striking out this time."
That's a really gritty, newly acquired Sam Loudon with a clutch hit to go make it 6-3. Ellie Siegel last time up struck out swinging.
So there you go. That error at third just came out.
Brought a run. This is important at bat in this game. They could blow it open.
There you go. There you go.
That's a little low.
There you go.
Still 1 out.
Siegel likes taking pitches. The little I've seen of him.
Nah, man. 2-0.
Another low pitch. Could have been called strike, but it was low.
That's the Ted Williams book. Take pitches. You know.
I just saw him in a night league in Lakewood last night, and he walked. I think he drew 2 or 3 walks.
2-0.
If I'd known he was like that, we would have took him on the side of organization.
That's high. Nobody can argue that one. And you know that his captain's giving him red light right now. Maybe 2 red lights. Personally, I say 1. That's a strike. That's a strike. Strike. That was over. That was on the letters. Well, he's got to focus himself.
You swinging it?
No, that's close enough. 3-0, I call that a strike.
You swinging it?
I would. And he goes to right field.
Routine
Roditti's there. Makes the play. Yakov Saruya hustling right along.
That's another
Scores. Job well done. Sack fly by Ellie Siegel. I like the swinging on 3-1. I like that. I like the aggressive approach. Don't put yourself in 2 strikes. Ellie Siegel, that's a good at-bat, kid. That's a good at-bat, man.
That error.
That's getting the run home.
That error was big. That error was big.
That was letters.
Yeah, it was. Yes, no, it was strike. It
that
was
was
strike.
letters.
It was strike. The 3-0 was a strike.
3-0 was a strike.
The 3-0 was a strike.
Hey, I'll tell you 2
I don't
reasons.
care because we have it on video. We'll just watch that.
No, it was
2
3-0
reasons I'll
was
tell
a
you
strike.
that's a strike. A, it was letters.
By the way,
A, it was 3-0.
Siegel, I know you're a rookie to this league. This umpire is one of the best.
Play baseball every year.
Siegel.
Let's go.
Jimmy Cohen looks very not comfortable at the plate right now.
Doesn't look comfortable in the field.
And he's got 2 strikes now. Nice inside corner pitch. First and third. A hit over here is huge. They put up 2 runs this inning, right,
Yep,
Jim?
2 runs.
So it's 5, 6, 7-3.
Big runs on third base.
Face it, go, face it!
Right at Eliezer.
Let's go.
All right, so 2 runs come home. That's they got those 2 runs back.
Yes, sir.
Avi Dweck is chomping at the bit, wanting to be at third base.
And he should be there next inning.
Oh, he really should be. If
should
I
be
was
there
Norwood,
It's
in a
I
season
think
like this, 12 games,
that's enough errors for one.
yeah, he belongs at
3-inning
third.
game.
And not that Eli Harari can't do it, but
It's not his natural position.
I'm not even saying that. Sometimes you're at that point where you're just not confident.
Maurice.
And if you have an option to change.
Hato. I know his glove ripped last week, but he's still.
Yakov Saruya working a nice walk. So he's 1 for 1. He came around to score.
Yeah, helped out by the way.
I thought people all the time walks are great, man.
Walks
The
are very
3-1 pitch was right over. I swung. I tipped it.
You
Good
stepped
pitch. I
in the
wanted to hit
bucket
that.
and you swung out of your pants.
I was swinging.
Yeah,
I
you
was
want
not second
sense
field.
on that. I don't know what you wanted.
I had something.
Well, A.B. Saka got on base and underrated A.B. Saka slide into second base because otherwise he would have been thrown out
So it's bottom of
by
the
Michael
third.
Cohen. Bottom third,
Yep.
7-3. John Eliezer leads off the inning now. They're down 7-3 in the third.
What inning? Bottom 3?
Bottom 3, 7-3. No.
Yeah.
For sure.
You know what happened? He was picking up in slow motion.
What is he doing?
It's like it went down and he didn't go, huh. It's like he went, oh.
Why?
I don't know.
Maurice, he should have done
caught it.
khalas.
It was safe 100%. You could see it on video.
I believe you. I don't need that.
But if he catches it, if he
It was
catches
safe.
it,
I'm telling you, it's safe. You'll watch it. You'll see it live. Safe.
yeah.
Like I said, you made a great call.
John Deck, please, to the right. I don't want you to get hurt.
Eliezer leading
John
off.
Eliezer leading off. He's a guy you want starting up. The wind is blowing out, and
To
I'm
left
feeling
field.
it.
Look, it's to left field.
Yeah,
That's
oh,
where
nice.
it's
That's
going.
a
That's where
great first pitch of an inning right
it's
there.
going. It's left
If
field.
A.B. Saka could throw that pitch every time, I think he would.
He's a good hockey
It
player.
depends who the umpire is. Troy and help him out.
Round ball to short. Zach's first opportunity. Nice play. Makes the play. Zach's got a great glove. Now they chose
I
to
think he
put.
dropped it. First.
No, he didn't. They
JoJo.
chose to put Jamie Dweck in left field and Zach at shortstop. Last game, Jamie Dweck's usually a sure-handed shortstop. He didn't have his best of games, and Shimmy with a quick trigger pull, I think part of it's also because Zach wants to play short.
Yeah, but Zach
Nice
is one of the
pitch.
best players in the team.
And that's
without
true
a
too.
question.
And Zach has really grown into his body and playing a great position everywhere he plays. And nice pitch. In the spring league, you got to buy. Doesn't hurt that he's with one of the best pitchers too, but two leagues in a row is with two great pitchers. You can't answer better than that. Avi Dweck liking the new box. We don't call him Avi Zolta anymore
He
now.
looks 5'1" now.
Yeah, he got a little
Instead
taller.
of 4'3".
Then close to him now.
Nice pitch, straight back.
Maurice, you right there?
Let me ask you this: if I told you coming into the game, it would be 7-3 in the bottom of the third.
No, we would
with
never
these
guess.
two aces.
No, I wouldn't guess that. And there was errors. We're not
There
going to
was,
say no. Both teams.
The over/under on this game was 8.5. You know, you think it's a low-scoring game.
Did Ray take any
Ray
action on it?
Yes, he did. He actually took. He picked Maxi Deet's team to win this game.
Oh, that's a
Line
fly
drive,
ball to
right field.
Loudon, you know what? Aggressively goes for it, but not
It
a
was a
problem.
single. It was a
Yeah,
single.
he played it to a single,
It was a single.
and was not an easy play. And I think he was playing good depth.
Yeah, he was debating should I lay out or not.
Yeah, usually it's funny at night. Usually Loudon does lay out on that. Surprised he didn't, but you know
Tough
what?
play, tough play.
It's 7-3. Play the force now.
Yeah.
Maurice Haber has been going the opposite field this season a lot. I've seen him in many games.
Whole career.
Yeah, but he has moments where he's pulling and not. I think his last, I don't know, out of his last 30 at-bats.
And
there
that's
he
another
goes
one.
again.
Great call, Maxi.
He's been going the other way. I mean, it's with success.
Two
He's
out.
been hitting great. Not on that occasion, but he's been going to right field a lot. And
Maurice
finding
is
holes.
known as a dangerous hitter when men on base.
That's true.
When there's no man on, he's a different hitter.
David Harari last week really exploited the entire field. Let's see if he can do that again.
Notice Jamie came in this time in left field.
Yeah, which is smart.
He
Challenge him. I mean, if David could go down the left field line, it would be
came in.
sexy.
He went. He painted
And
it.
he went the other way.
Last week he painted it.
On that ball, we need it.
Last week against Bobby, he painted it.
Yeah.
No, let's get that ball. I don't want to use a new ball now. What inning we in? Bottom
Third,
three?
third. Yeah, you wait another.
Oh, I don't mind using a new ball because the other team used the new one in the bottom.
I think you got him, actually.
You got it? But if there's a time to use it, it would be the bottom.
Bottom four.
Because the
We never used it. We're
you
due
didn't
for
have a
new
new ball, so I'll wait for bottom four.
Bottom four. Yep.
You get it in the bottom.
Go that far, and I can't believe I could find that.
I know my son was supposed to get it. Yitzhak, you never got the new ball? You never got the ball? You couldn't get it over there? It was right there.
Mike.
So the count's
Don't use it in
0-1.
top four.
Oh, no balls. Nobody got it.
Oh.
Oh, wow. David Harari
Go
painting
three.
the line.
Go home. Go home.
And that's
go
a
home,
tremendous...
Green light. Green light. Green light.
Avi Dweck motoring. Really running well.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a lot of
By the way,
hockey.
thank you for saying easy because I was diving.
I saw you.
That's a nice double. Opposite field
swung
double.
at a ball.
By Dave. You know what? He swung at two balls, but David Harari did that last week too. Very nice swing.
base hit, it's a two-run game.
A very nice swing, easy swing, and he did nice stuff with that. Beautiful. 7-4. One out, I got it. One out, 7-4. What a hit by David Harari.
Two outs.
Oh, I'm sorry,
That
it's
was
a
a clutch
two-out hit.
hit.
That's a big two-out hit. Ground ball to short. Zach Fields. Seth throws.
Wow.
Nice, good. Hank Dweck saves a run and picks up his first-round teammate right there. Let's start this. No, next inning we're going to start with the new ball.
Yep.
Wow, wait. Beautiful play.
Maybe
Hank
he's
Dweck
found a
already.
new position.
By the way, he caught last time. He made a great play. Hank Dweck has good hands. Question is, could he track balls in the outfield? And maybe, like Jimmy said, found a good spot.
He looks good at first.
We're top of the four.
Aaron.
You get a new ball next inning.
They said they're
See, if
not
we,
sure
Aaron,
they're
if we didn't
gonna
have Save
prove
last
the
year, I was
JoJo
putting you
said-
first.
the JoJo Shui in the Brooklyn League. But they're not sure. The sub on July 4th. Oh, yeah. If he wants you to play this, I don't know if they're going to approve it.
Nice to my bat.
I said, of course not.
Also, our 12th pick was Beloved.
Oh yeah, so that. He's way by the way.
Wasn't that suck?
What?
He swung at a shit pitch.
I didn't.
I lost weight ice cream.
Jojo, I didn't.
What? Your ball? There was nothing you could do.
Ice hockey.
He was flying around the bases. I know.
Truth
Ice
is,
hockey.
I'll tell you what, you guys are up by so much.
Told you
Play
guys-
to single
By the way, your
direct.
friends,
No, I didn't think I had it, honestly.
David, they're doing plays.
But then at the last second, it hung up.
Abe,
The hit to right, I did not. Abe, it was dropping. Avi, you got lucky, baby. Your hit was dropping. I pulled up and
better
then
be
hung.
lucky than good.
Avi, what's more comfortable, the benches in softball or the benches in hockey?
Avi hit it there 9 more times.
Someone texted me. I don't know her name. Can you tell me your name? What's the first name?
Okay, we're about to start the top of the fourth.
Oh, you did? That's all me. I'll take my commission.
Now do Zach
Take
Ashkenazi.
my commission after the game.
We got Zach, Saul Cohen, and Jamie Dweck up this inning. Top of the fourth, it's 7-4.
Sitting on that couch, watching the Yankees game.
That's what I have. 2, 3, 4.
Top 4.
First pitch, he misses low.
Good take. Next one.
I'll be back. He's just taking care of a couple things. Huh? Wow, good pitch. 2-0. Eliezer is hollering at his left fielder to move in. Like the ball's wind's blowing out.
Go!
Grounded to short. Fields. Fires. Safe. Single. I think he's playing too deep. No, he's playing too deep in infield. Playing too deep in infield.
You would have made the play?
No, make the play different. No,
I make that.
No, he had the backhand.
You know what the problem is with John? He's backhanding a lot of balls.
It's a backhand. He's not going to
He's backhanding too many balls. So you got to charge
He's in
that.
front of that, yeah.
You got to charge
in
that.
front, he would've
You
made
got it. Only way, especially with Zach's
Joe,
speed.
you would have charged him.
Especially with Zach's speed.
still would have been a hard play. This is very fast. Anyway, you're saying what?
Backhanding.
I don't think we're going to bring a sub to you. We're just going to be... Yeah, you're not worth this sub.
Sorry about that. We need to make a quick break looking for a ball. Solely Cohen stroking.
Wow.
Yet again. No, that's an out. Now batter's out. Dead ball out on that.
By the way,
That's a
hello.
call. Well, either way. That's a catch. It's a dead ball.
Catch it.
If it hits his pocket, batter's out. Dead ball. That's the rule.
One out. What else is it? Of course.
That's the rule. If it hits a pocket, Mike, it's a batter out. If it hits his pocket, batter's out.
Batter's out. Batter's out.
Batter's out. He's on first. You know the rule.
By the way, hello.
Last night,
You have to give.
second baseman. I was
Wait a minute, wait a minute.
Hits a pocket.
Wait a minute. Get Jordan in for the commentary.
Oh no.
Jordan!
That's a rule, honey.
Jordan!
Change it or not, it's a softball rule.
We need you for commentary.
So what do you mean? Get it right. We got it right. So don't BS. We got it right.
A-Rod's over there?
Yeah.
A-Rod!
The guy tried to do that. He caught it and dropped it.
I want to know Jordy's take on this rule.
No.
I want Jordy's take on this. What's
Batter's
the
out.
take on this
He's the right
rule?
call, by the way. That
Take
opens,
on
once
the
you guys don't like him. Nobody knows the rules. Big time.
I don't want to be on it.
So we got Isaac Norwood trying to pull up an Isaac Norwood, but that's why we're here.
He caught it.
Of course he caught it. Went right in his pocket. By the way, Solely Cohen.
I didn't even see him there. I'm hitting the ball.
Yeah, but you hit the ball hard. That's what you got to do. You hit it right at him.
Ridiculous.
Wow, Sam Loudon showing off his physique right in front of all of us.
He's playing exactly where...
I hear what you're saying behind when I have to play.
Of course, and you got a nice
I don't hear.
hit. Some guys love it, some don't. Jamie doesn't hear it. He focuses so much.
Right.
Last time Jamie was up, roped one to center field. Michael Cohen got a great jump on the ball.
Wow.
Yeah,
Same
nice
pitch
pitch.
twice.
Same exact. That's good location. Max got what he wanted and did it again.
Nope.
Oh, that wasn't such good location.
So here's the thing about that play with Norwood. Spoke to Tommy last week about it. He said that could be an ejection. Because
Yes, it could be an
that's a
ejection,
safety
but
play
that
on
we
the-
don't do.
You're trying to deke the runner there.
We don't eject the guy. The only thing that really could get a guy ejected, and we've spoken about it at nausea, is faking a tag, because that really could be.
But you gotta let Norwood know. You can't.
Hard shot to short. Jimmy.
Nope. Out.
Batter's out. Ooh, scary. Well, we're leaving on release over here. We got Zach's got legs. That's where leaving. No, not down. It's clearly faster than Zach.
He wanted to take two.
You felt he wanted.
So what?
DT's a lefty. He's not turning two.
Well, is that 2 outs, Jimmy? 2
That's
outs.
the second out.
We got 2 out. Butchie came through clutch already. What Butchie doing his last at bat? I think
But you reach on an error last time.
Oh, so he's
ground ball to
on
third.
base 2 times so far.
Ground ball to third last at bat.
You know, I wouldn't mind trying third base again, because if he gets a ground ball at third right now, he would have to like make a good throw and
Ground ball
try
to third
to
again.
Yep, I think that's a milky. That's a milky spot. As long as he's at third and Avi's in the booth with us, I think you got to keep milking that spot. Nothing against Eli Harari, but
That's a hit, man.
he looks shaky at third. You got to give that a hit.
Go into Norwood's glove and drop.
He's giving it a hit, so I'll give it a hit. He hit the ball hard. They're giving that one a hit to Eli Harari.
I'll
You know what
give
it
that
is?
single.
I think he's in his own head at this point.
Yep. That kid's got a.
No, but he got an out.
I don't still
But he got an out. There's no error.
No, I was saying not an error, but just to get the lead runner out on that.
So Hank is 2 for 2, right?
No, 1 for 2.
Oh, 1 for 2?
Yeah.
What did he do his last time up? I don't recall.
He flew out the center.
Oh, that's right. But he did get a big hit early in this game, that 2-out hit. And, ooh, a nice off-speed changeup by Max Yedid. Definitely got Hank out in front on that one.
And even the single that he got was off the end of the bat. They just found the...
Yeah, I found it, but you know what? That's it's a good hit. You get those, you get those. Again, that slow stuff has Hank out in front. Now, Hank potentially saved the run already this game. He's netting 2 runs. He has an RBI, and he made a great scoop. Nice shot.
Turned on it. Oh,
they could put 10 guys out there, but he still found the hole. Going with his power. They could say what they want about Hank Dweck. Hey, he started this season pretty hot, and he still's got wicked numbers against Max Yedid. 2 for 3. I think Natan could have went aggressively after it, but I think seeing Norwood in his rear view mirror on the side, what is it? Windshield. Thank you, about his windshield, something like that. I think it slowed him up.
Yep.
But now we got first and second for the big boy. Yaakov Soroya. Shimmy's already paid dividends, taking him where he took him.
Just for that alone, no?
Yeah.
Oh,
baby is all I have to say to that. God bless the mask. Hit you right in the mask, no? By the way, you chose no chest protector.
I hate that chest protector.
Oh, then you gotta take a beating, baby. Mike Russamano is a tough Italian. Dun, 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 dun.
So it counts 0-1 with 2 outs.
Mike took that to the face like the fettuccine Alfredo at Sage the other night.
He enjoyed those bow tie noodles. I knocked them off, by the way.
No, the only problem with that place, there's not enough Parmesan.
Not enough. Well, Brown hooked him up with that.
Hard
shot.
Dive. Single.
Taking throws, and he goes.
And he went.
Great aggressive running. Butchie Cohen never stopped for a second. Yaakov Soroya's back. The guys from the BKS were telling us that Yaakov bats at 310, and he's not much of a hitter. But you know what? I think this gold ball, with the way this guy can hit, he's an aggressive swinger. He's dangerous. Now, A.B. Sack is 0 for 2, but on base both times up.
Reached both times on
Yeah, once was a ground ball that Johnny should have made the play. The next play, Johnny made a great play, and Eli Harari just dropped it.
And was credited for an RBI his first at bat.
Yes, he did get the out. We give RBIs on those errors. That we do.
Line drive!
Line drive! Natan's speed catches up to that one. But, yes, new ball. Damage was done. What's the score, Jimmy?
I got 9, I think.
9-3.
4.
I'm sorry.
Yes, everybody come to the dugout. Let's be a team.
I know, I'm looking at it.
Avi.
9-4.
10 people playing and not 1-2.
Maxie.
Looks so.
Now that Maxie, we're in the bottom 4. Now that I watch this UD team, I feel like crap. Losing that
You guys
game.
lost?
I don't think they're that good.
Nah, they could claw back. They got some bats. Bottom 4.
I don't know if it's Max getting hit or just.
I think Max is getting hit. And this shimshady team didn't look like they could hit that week 1 against Mikey Shalom. It could be they just found their groove right now.
Could be that Mikey was pitching really well.
That's true too. Mikey pitched great.
Hey, Bobby, how you doing?
No, he did.
How's it going, man?
Mikey really. By the way, Mikey has more speed than people give him credit for. That's one. And he hits spots and he gets guys to loop
Saruya,
out.
way to hit, man.
Thank you.
Yeah, he throws a slow ball here, that meatball.
Yeah, it gets people like lunging. Nice pitches. Nice movement.
That was a curveball. That's his curveball.
That was a nice curveball.
So here's the thing. I asked him plenty of times, why don't you use that during the game? He said he doesn't have control of it.
He uses it once in a while.
So
No,
I
no.
didn't, there's no show in the YMSL, like there's nothing, like they didn't announce, it's just all hearsay.
We're gonna. I
Where's
was
your
supposed
show?
to do a show. I couldn't do it today. I was too busy.
Is he doing a
So
pre-season?
where's
We
the
were supposed to.
preseason?
I couldn't get it.
And who picked who? How did it happen? I have to hear from my chat?
No,
Like
AB
I can't
Cohen.
hear.
AB, we asked AB Cohen to make a video. He didn't make a
He
video.
didn't make the video. AB Cohen.
Make it nice. Make it-
We asked AB Cohen to take a video.
he
I was
would-
supposed to do a show on barbecue, but I couldn't make it. I worked.
So why can't they Instagram and say?
All right, he could. Maybe he still will.
When? On Friday? Before Shabbat?
Well, the game's on Wednesday, not Sunday. Maybe I'll do a show with him tomorrow if we
We
can.
didn't have a show for 2 weeks.
We're gonna try to do a show tomorrow. If I could do it. I mean, he doesn't have to do it with me. He can do it with someone else. But if he calls me, I want to do it. We'll do it.
I'll make sure we use his computer though.
Hey, Bobby Safdie joining us in the booth. Guys over here, I don't have too many people here, simply because of safety.
Stadium, you're gonna cry.
Nice hit, right at Zach. Quick throw. By the way, Hank is looking more and more comfortable at first
Yep.
base.
Yep.
They have Yakov Saria to play there, Hank to play there, and by the way, Zach Ashkenazi, I think at shortstop. Nothing against Jamie because he's great, but I think it's a no-brainer.
Yep. His
I think
episode.
there's an exuded confidence with him over there.
He's a natural shortstop.
Even though he's a natural center fielder too. What's
Hi,
up,
boys.
Bobby?
How you doing?
We got Bobby Sappy in the booth with us.
Save
up,
on
buddy?
after dark, member.
Nice pick. Freshly gelled hair, even though
No,
you
it's
have to
not
go to
fresh.
sleep.
From this morning.
And yeah, right.
I swear, I promise you.
Use more
Was
gel.
this before or after your?
Ball is short. What a
Just
throw!
stop it.
What
Stop
a
it.
throw!
Just stop it. He's a
What a
He's a
throw!
shortstop.
That's a freaking gun by
He's a
Zach
shortstop.
Ashkenazi. This looks like a different team right now than we saw last week.
Zach looks phenomenal, boys.
By the way, Bobby uses more gel than Pat Riley did in the 80s.
I purposely didn't shower before I came. I don't want to smell like outside.
All right, you don't want to smell me.
don't
We
wanna
fixed the
smell
batter's box, by the way, Bobby.
Why are you wearing cleats, Jimmy? Oh, wow.
It's because I don't want to ruin my shoes.
That's right. I agree. That's the way I
true. I
wear
don't give a
cleats also
shit.
sometimes. Anyway, Bobby, your team
Yeah.
took a tough loss to this team
Yes.
hitting right now. And now they're down 9-3.
I don't
9-4,
know.
I should say. Sorry.
What's going
keep
on?
saying
How's their defense?
that. Oh, boy. Line drive
How's the
straight back.
defense going to take holding them?
You know what? I think Maxi D's getting hit. Ellie Harari's having a tough time at third base. And
Really?
I think that that did cause some runs.
Okay.
John Eliezer there had one error that caused a run as well. So you know what?
What
I'm
happened to throw to first?
No, it was a ground
no,
ball. Backhand. He
Backhand?
chose to backhand the easy ground
As
ball.
opposed to lateral?
Couldn't get in front of it easily.
Really?
Johnny's range, he could have gotten in front of it
That's
easily.
not like Johnny to do that.
No, not at all. So they're not playing their Christmas game. Maybe they're happy to have a win already. I don't know, but you don't want to go down
You
1-3.
you're not going down 1-3 like that.
That's a high pop up.
Look at him. Look at him. He looks smooth there. He looks
Hey,
smooth.
Dweck, you know it's funny because at first
You gotta
base
tell Victor.
he has a
not
little
use it to be
outfield
bad.
experience, so
No, he's in there hitting.
He looks
he
very
looks
confident.
very comfortable at first base and getting perfect
I
look.
hit it for-
9-4, top 5.
How are you hitting?
1 for 2 with the double.
Good.
There was one
Field
shot
sucks.
that was roped opposite
Field
field
sucks.
on you. Natan, question I want to ask you. You've been playing against Yakov Saria. You didn't know he could go that
No,
way?
He's
Only-
never done that. He's
Really?
never done
In the
left
morning,
field. Bobby,
BKS.
it was 3 feet from the warning track.
He really hit a nice
Crushed
shot.
it.
Not
Yeah.
the line? The
I'm
line?
just
No,
thinking
no, it
because you
wasn't
play with
just the
him
line.
BKS.
It
No,
wasn't
no,
just
no.
the
He hit a
line.
bomb.
The answer is it's Maxi Deep. He gave him a real, straight pitch,
And
and
he
he
took
couldn't
it.
get around.
And then, by the way, it's Yakov Saria.
What was it,
Came
down
to
the line?
swing the bat, boys.
sir.
Tell Ray Esses.
Reyes
Where is Ray?
I think that's gold ball.
bull.
Millet's watching from home.
So
Doing shifty.
if he offered you Melech for him now,
Talking to you, dickhead.
no chance.
What's Malik's batting average?
Oh, I think he's one for
Played
the
one
season.
game.
One double header. Yeah.
You look like you do one of those.
Well, now they brought in a new ball last inning, and Norwood made a point to ask for it, and it didn't really pay dividends. They went down 1-2-3.
Do this inning is the bottom 2 of the order.
Zach,
Voting.
Sam
brother, you
Loudon,
look
Sam
sick.
Loudon
Top
last
of the
time
order.
up
Bro.
came through big. Very, very clutch hit. Up the middle with bases loaded,
Where's
one out.
Jamie?
Jamie's playing left field and playing a very good left field.
Where
at
is
it.
he? I didn't see him.
He's on his hitting team
He
right
had an
now.
RBI single last
And an
time.
RBI single. That's right, up the middle. Right past the jumping glove of Isaac Dweck.
And
The identical, not identical, but very similar type swing. Sam Loudon is
I
a
don't think
World
he got all of
Series. I don't think he wanted all of it. He chipped it where he wanted
Chipped
it.
it? You think he went for that?
Sam Loudon, a
right
World Series winner last year. And not just once. He's done it
That was
in
a
the
nice
past.
stroke.
Yeah, he's his last 2 times up.
Who's
Very
this
nice.
kid up right now?
This is straight out of Lakewood,
Yeah,
living
what's his
2
name?
doors away from Gloppite, Ellie
his name?
Siegel.
Ellie Siegel. That's a nice hit.
High fly ball left.
Come on, Nat!
he's going. He looks like he's going. Yeah, I would go
Not
too.
going.
Natan doesn't have a good arm.
Natan has shown that his arm gotten weaker over the years. You know what? It's a productive out. Ellie Siegel could be upset at himself.
Productive. Also,
Top of the
Natan, understand, by the way, Natan was going back.
Yeah,
So
and it was
he was
deep.
backpedaling and it was deep.
Shimmy
so-
Cohen had a bone to pick with me between innings.
Really?
I said he hasn't looked smooth at the plate,
0 for 3 so
and
far.
he's
he really?
0 for 3, 0 for 2.
0 for 3.
0 for 3 on the day. I don't know what he's talking about, but noted. Avi Dweck is at third base.
Ground ball the other way. It goes
Under
through
the
his legs,
glove of DT.
and he scores.
Sam Loudon
Who's the
and the
right fielder? Who's the
Shimshady
right fielder?
team
Who's the right fielder?
hasn't stopped running the bases.
Who's the right
And
fielder?
it's working. Butchie last inning. Right fielder
No,
is
did he? Alvaro did.
Alvaro.
Abel Didi can't throw a play like that for the man to go to second base.
Oh, they're running. They didn't go to second base.
He didn't have him at home. If that's what
They
you
didn't have
want.
him at home. The
Not
truth
have
is,
him.
Shimmy probably should have advanced to second base.
That's what I'm saying.
But,
That's what he did advance.
Shimmy hit that ball hard, but you got to
Right
give
on
an
the
error.
guy's leg.
That's an
Zachary.
error. That's a DT error. By the way, DT, last year's Gold Glove winner.
There you go.
That's
Line
a
drive
shot.
in the gap.
Right center field.
gap.
Zach Ashkenazi hits one. That goes all the way to the wall. Shimmy long striding it around the bases. He scores. Zach running into the third baseman. Safe at the plate. That's a home run.
David.
He got in. He did get in. We're on video. And if anything, Avi obstructed him running. That's true too.
Avi obstructed him.
He was safe, but he did get obstructed by Avi Dweck
Why
anyway.
is Maxi D
But he
not
was
pitching?
safe regardless.
Why is Maxi D not showing any effort? in
It looks
pitching?
like Maxi D might be mailing it in right now.
I don't understand
Towards
that.
the end of this game.
They're
He was
not
safe.
even taking any pitches.
Close play, but he was safe.
Very close. Good call, Tommy.
Mike, it was good.
I meant to say Mike.
Mike, great call, by the way. Anyway,
I really feel bad losing to this team.
he did get obstructed.
Wow. Hey,
He
that
did
means
get-
you lost weight if I called
Avi
you
Dweck
Tommy.
did obstruct him, and I don't think the umpire saw the obstruction. If anyone, but all right.
Three.
Three.
Oh, you see, that was a nice pitch. That's fine. It was high. Why is he bugging out like that?
Come on, Max. I don't hear you, Max.
Max, indeed.
Come on, Max. Hold the ball. Let's go, Sully. Dig in.
That was high.
Timeout is called by the captain.
Dig in, Sully. Max, let's go, Max.
No, that was a nice pitch. That was high.
I'm just saying.
I have a feeling Mike didn't see the pitch. How
Would you
about
take
that?
out Max now?
Would I take out third base? Would
are
I
you gonna
take
put
out Max?
instead?
They don't really have a second pitcher.
Who was this? Who would be
Oh,
the-
you know what? I would. DT could throw strikes.
No, that's bullshit. I don't take out my pitch.
You only hear when I talk to you?
I do. I take out my pitcher. When
Now
he-
he's just.
There you go, Sully.
He's mailing it in now.
Yep.
No,
But
the
that's
truth,
not. They get to see him more. That's why
The
sometimes
truth
I don't
is, I
mind.
like those pitches because before those
I have
other
one quick
two
question.
bums.
I have one quick question for the panel. How's the offense look on our team now?
Oh my goodness! After
Okay.
last week compared to right now, you guys are ripping it up.
Okay, that's
Well,
all.
you see, I like those
Good
pitches
pitch.
because before we're just strike over the plate, right up the plate.
No, that's what he's doing now.
Solly Cohen's
Yeah.
last two times up roped it, but right to the.
Yeah. Go, go,
It's a
go.
nice play by Johnny.
Got him.
Got him. Great play.
That's an Eliezer play.
Staying with the ball,
That's an Eliezer
picking it up,
It looks
showing off his arm.
It looks like he didn't pick. He looks like he didn't want to pick it up with his glove. It looked like he
No,
wanted to
he
stop.
He's still backhanding everything. Now, Jamie Dweck's new position, left field, looks
Jamie
great
Dweck.
out there. He's an athlete wherever you put him.
He's 0 for 2 today with a
There you
walk.
go.
0 for 2 with a walk. He did strike a nice shot. Second time up to Michael Cohen. His walk was with 2 outs. Oh, nice
Line
shot.
drive.
Oh, third base is just
That's a
not
hit.
working
That's a
out.
hit.
We do give a hit to that.
He's pretty fast around the
And
bases.
Jamie's moving. He's out at second. What a throw. He's out. You got to give that an out.
No
It's
way.
great
It's
throw.
a single with an out.
Single and out.
Come on now, Mike.
He was, I believe he was out at
100%
second.
now, 100%
No, I
out.
think
That's went under. You got to take
Zero.
it.
Nah,
No
it's way
question.
too close to even say boo.
No question.
Way too close to even
It was
say
a
boo.
beautiful throw.
Even if he was safe, you can't complain. It was that close.
Who's that, Avi?
Bottom of the
No,
fifth.
John
No.
Eliezer.
Eliezer.
John, that was on the money.
Yeah, that was a hell of a throw by John Eliezer. Johnny, great throw. Now, John Eliezer has a 1-game winning streak.
1,
this
2,
season.
3
Avi, only
up.
catch those
1,
off
2,
me.
3 is up.
Prick. Only off me. Only off me.
It
he
was
gets
rocketed,
those.
but you should have had it.
See, you know
you
the
don't get
difference?
an
Hold
out.
on one second. When Saban hits it that
Avi,
hard,
do me a favor. You
What
go
is
for the
Saban? What
camera
about
and
me?
show Sage.
What's
Sleep.
Save on
Show your
me?
sleep. By the way, this game is
my
brought
hair
to you.
was
Yeah,
in-
you're good. This game is brought to you by Sage.
By the way, I
Fine dining.
ate there. It was fantastic, spectacular.
And
Avi, only by me you catch it.
I didn't. By the way,
that's M&S baseball right there.
One I caught.
What do we got? We got 12 in them.
12-4. Yaakov Saruya had another big hit his last time up. Truth is, this whole shimshady team has been hitting.
Yep.
Michael Cohen,
right center.
the infield is made. Well, I'll tell you
Ball to
what.
third base.
I'm going to call it out here.
Sit there, right.
DT had a ball go right under his glove.
Yep.
That's a ground ball. 2 outs, 1 on.
Yep.
That's the play of the inning right there.
Want to hear the craziest
And
thing?
he's
So I played my whole life. I don't stretch. I never have a problem. When I caught,
You felt it in your.
No, the next day I went to my wife. Wow, this is easy. The day after,
Oh, and you moved it?
I had to get massages
Doing the walk.
3 weeks, 3 days in a row.
I hear that. I
It's
hear
so
it.
bad, and you're
Okay.
complaining I'm talking. Are you crazy?
No, but I'm going to tell you what. DT
Bottom 5, yes, sir.
DT was last year's second base
I
Gold
know.
Glove
You
winner.
guys are-
I could tell you right now at
But we
second
looked at each
base.
other the first game also. Second game, watch, I catch it. Different
Yeah?
story.
You're going to catch?
100%. Yeah, the
You're
hack
gonna hack you
game.
every-
I have to see. I didn't hack you out this game. By the way, kidney stone guy. You're the kidney stone guy. What are you smoking? That's, by the way, my son does that.
That's a
That's
nice
why he-
Michael's last at bat flew one deep to center field.
Sack resulted in a sack fly.
Resulted in a sack fly, but he.
MG, are you married?
And
That's
line drive. Where are
Michael
they
Cohen.
playing him?
A gorgeous
Where are they
hit.
playing
He's going to take 2.
3.
And-
He's going 3. This
No,
guy.
I wouldn't go. Oh, maybe he's going to
Not
go 3.
even stopping.
Siegel has a good arm, but
Oh
not good
shit,
enough.
that's a good arm.
He really does have a good arm.
That's a good arm.
Ellie Siegel.
Real close to the
Late.
Like, what time is
Like
late?
12:30 sometimes. There you go. I might meet you there.
I didn't eat.
A nice leadoff triple by Michael Cohen. One thing I like to always tell teams, whatever the score is, win or lose, don't give up at bats. It's softball. The game ain't never over.
No, forget this game. Angela, I think we should even take you out.
Take me out. I'm ready to
There's a lot of talk going on behind me about Maxi D pitching this game. Whether they want to conserve his arm for game 2. I mean, they're 1-1 on the season.
Some Norwood there. Nice shot.
Zach Ashkenazi getting a good read. That ball was hit well, but Natan still barking.
Maurice, you pitch.
That ship has sailed.
Let's go, Natan. We got a game. Talk after the game.
Okay.
Make plans after the game. Make plans after the game.
How many outs, Mike?
1 out.
Is it 12-4 or 13-4?
12-4. Jimmy's got the book.
Yep.
Just check it
That thing
out.
at Sage.
High fly ball, deep center field. That looks more like a shimmy play. Shimmy got under that the way he should.
It was
Get on
high
it.
and outside. The second pitch was the same pitch. It's going to call strike 2 on me.
You hit the ball nice. What's the difference?
I hit the ball nice.
Hey, the line drive.
There's a runner at third base. I'm supposed to hit it to the right side. I don't want to hit there. I think I'm
You
trying
want to
hit there.
give yourself out for a run down 12-4?
Give
That's
myself
moronic.
out?
Go for a hit, man.
I was
You hit
going
it
for a
nice.
hit.
Right, you hit it nice.
You hit it nice.
Nice shot, Mike.
Just leave it. Nice shot.
Michael looks like he has his
Mike.
head elsewhere right now.
Mike,
I'm not
you
sure
stopping a
why.
second, Mike?
Huh?
Avi Dweck stroking well. Jimmy playing it for a single.
No, that's a good play. Good play.
You look like you have your mind elsewhere. Anything in mind? I made Mike
mean
chuckle.
yes?
Brought to you by Sage.
Does that mean yes?
He knows exactly what I'm talking about.
Snibbing?
You said it, I didn't.
Oh. Oh!
Okay.
Well, it's midnight tonight?
Oh,
Well,
that's what it
we're
sounds
live
like,
on
man.
TV here. I don't know.
I
What you
don't
guys
know.
are talking
Understand
How
that.
do you know the guy's schedule?
Avi Dweck.
That's
stroke
his work
party.
schedule. That's
I don't know what you guys are talking about. I'm just telling you I'm the commissioner of the
Wow,
league.
by the way, that I think I've done it like once or twice. It's not easy. You
What's
get home
not
at
easy?
12 o'clock. You just played baseball.
Oh
Your
my-
knees are torn.
Call Ali Marshall, and then he'll teach you anything you need to know.
I think this
2 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 17.
This is a
Family show.
PG family show here, so let's go on.
Call Ali
Maurice
Marshall.
Haber, as I mentioned last time up, has propensity of going to the right side.
Last week you went to
I
the right
think-
side a few times. You looked good.
Well, his first 2 times up today as well
Can't believe
went
he
to the
lost.
right side. And Jimmy Malach is scratching his
Want
head.
some? Want some water?
Not sure. No, I'm good. Not sure how his team lost, but you know what?
Take some water.
Teams one game look one way and another game
Maybe
looks
take some
like it.
water.
No, I don't want water.
Why?
It's probably not water.
It's vodka.
Nice play.
Just like-
Solly Cohen on the spot. That could
Just
be
like
his
how
new
we said,
possession.
AB Saka doesn't have a hitting team. Look at his team now.
Exactly. That's how these
I think
things
good
happen.
stroke, brother.
Now you're gonna tell me
No, it's a
Mikey
good stroke.
Shalom's a better pitcher than Maxi Deed? Any given night he could be.
Right.
But we've seen Maxi Deed deal as well.
This is 2 weeks in a row
So,
that Max is going to hit. It's probably
ooh,
not.
could it be a night league situation?
2 weeks in a row.
Maybe the way the air, you know, the truth
We
is,
scored 11 on him.
the
game
way I
one.
usually hear it,
Well,
they say the air
yeah,
at
well, yeah,
night
we did.
is conducive for defense, but 12-4. The ball's carrying.
By the way,
Shimmy made
the
a nice-
wind.
Shimmy made a nice
Maybe
play.
the wind is going. I can't.
Yeah, that one was nice.
The wind is going out.
Nothing's going here. The wind's blowing this way.
Shimmy
It's going
made,
out.
that looked like Shimmy from last year on that play.
Yo, Mike.
Now, dude, we got Butchie, Hank, and
Mike.
Michael Saruya.
Butchie, Hank, Saruya.
Top
Mike.
6.
Top 6, let's go.
Mikey.
Isaac
Mike,
Norwood choosing
that first pitch
to have
was high
a
and
team
outside?
meeting in the middle of the game.
time,
Not
pitching?
something you usually see.
I thought it was a strike. I mean, he gets mad. It goes out the outside corner. You know, and he gets mad.
The weatherman says we're okay here. That's a good thing. So for those of you not watching or listening, it's we have a 12-4 Shimshady lead. For those of you that thought Shimshady couldn't stroke,
I got Butchie,
Boy, are
Hank,
they hit it.
and then Saruya. Easy pitching going on. It's like BT pitching. That's what it looks like to me.
not in the beginning of the game.
No.
Butchie's last at bat corked a single up the middle,
Yeah.
and then came around to score on a
I think Maxi D was pretending Mike Rusamano was behind David on that one. And in his practice pitches through a fastball. Jimmy taking notes for his first at bat against an opposition player
Yes.
in the spring league.
I bought this off eBay new.
Yeah.
Like recently.
No.
I was in the cage.
12-4, sixth inning.
Yeah.
12-4.
David, what the hell?
12-5, yeah, Michael Cohen, sorry.
Fly.
Somebody was selling it.
12-5, you're right.
Yes, we got your sack fly. Yes.
12-5, you're right.
I was in the cage. I was ripping it
So
up.
Ray Esses today took the under on John Eliezer reaching base 3.5 times. What happened?
And what's his stat line right now?
0 for 1 with 2 sack flies.
I'm going to tell you, bottom line is the infield of this team. You could say Maxi Deed got hit, and he did get hit for the most part, but the infield let him down. Third base position made a few errors. DT, who was usually short-handed early this season, is yet to show
He
it.
said the ball is coming off way too fast. That's what he told me.
Maybe he's used to the mush ball in BKS, and is in an adjustment period.
He said the ball's rocking off the bat and he's having a hard time seeing the ball.
There
you go, Max.
This is
That's how you pitch.
This is vintage Max. This is the Max.
That's Maxi D. There you go. Yeah.
Avi Dweck back to where he belongs. Makes a nice line drive catch,
Max!
and his glove stayed intact.
That's how
He actually, I saw him today at Dick's Sporting Goods. He was
Did you
shopping
really?
for
That's
a
how
glove.
you pitch.
So you got Hank Dweck at the plate, 2 for 3. And as we
I don't
know,
like that Norwood doing
everybody loves that I love to talk about it, but I do love to talk about it. He eats up Maxi Deed, for better or for worse.
New ball, new ball,
Man,
new
that
ball, new
found
ball.
the cue. Oh, look at my son running. That's great.
Norwood loves the fact that he's using an old ball now. Hey, what's up, buddy?
You'd be
brother.
proud.
Hey, what's
You'd
up,
be
man?
proud of
Come on,
Sam
we
Lawton,
need
the
you.
way he's hitting.
Oh,
You'd
man.
be proud of Sam Lawton.
I'm going to...
I saw he
You
had
have
one nice
astigmatism?
hit. What?
You have astigmatism in your eyes or no?
No.
Why are you asking
I
that?
did a LASIK surgery. It's one of the best things I
High
ever did.
fly ball, left
If you want to do it.
Why is he calling him off when Norwood's right there?
Dr. Bly did it 6 months ago.
Because he's a shortstop. Right?
And no more glasses. No comment. Albert Zolta just did it. He loved it.
Your
My
son, brother
mother-in-law
also
just
did.
did it. My
Do you
brother
have
did
any
it.
like night glare with the light or anything?
I have
driving
astigmatism
or
From
nothing?
the
I have astigmatism now.
lights.
Yeah, the thing is you
from
probably
the
can't do
cars.
it.
I cannot do it?
No.
Yeah,
Under my left eye.
That's what
I
lazy
don't
does
have
to
an
you.
issue. I didn't have an issue. I use the Dr. Bly, and I'm just...
I can't
Should
do
Natan
anything
come
that's
in?
going to make me
Or
not
he
be
could
able
go that
to
way
hit
though.
at night.
Hello?
No,
Should Natan come in or he could go that way?
No, one time.
No, he went.
Hey, before, I need you at first base.
All right, I'm in. How much you paying?
Now look at Yakov Soroya.
Natan.
I don't know. Ray Esses says this guy can't hit. The ball is flying off this guy's bat.
He didn't hit off of us.
I think, you know what? You guys are saying mush ball, gold ball. Maybe the gold ball for his hitting.
That was nice.
That's
shot.
a rope. This
3
thing
for
is
3.
rocking the
The
ball.
question is, would I try to catch that or
3
am I
for
not playing it
3
well?
with no. That's a hit,
Never
man.
better start hitting or
Now,
else he's on the trade block.
Fly
It's a
ball.
high fly ball with nobody there. Yeah, he's right there. I'm sorry, I didn't see him.
Hitting's over.
Maybe like a weak swing on that.
Who's that guy you said about? What's his name?
Yakov Soroya.
Where's he from?
He's
The
Lakewood
Brooklyn
boy. No, but he's a Lakewood boy. He's gonna
I've never seen him before, right?
He's a rookie.
He should play in the
Great hitter.
YSL.
He's a good pitcher too.
Ray heard me say that.
I got.
He might find
bottom
himself
6.
there. I mean, he's coming from Lakewood, so it's a long drive.
You know, we have a Sunday Motor League in Deal, so you don't have to drive to.
Did you do the game last? Did you play last night?
No, by the way, it wasn't bad that you did it this year.
No, because it's a one time we can
Start,
win the championship.
and you got your team
We have a
together
team.
because
It's
next
one
year you ain't getting your team together. You
No,
get
next time I'm
together.
gonna play for sure.
And now you're learning the
going.
players anyway. So.
not
By the way,
going.
nice stroke, man.
What, the commute's a bitch? I'm sorry.
I'm not going to mention you. I'm not going to mention you. So you can't say.
He's already talking to him.
Yeah, I can't.
The next game. Yep.
It's called milking the ref.
Fifth Avenue salesman. Fifth Avenue salesman. Mo River.
Where's Ali Marshall?
Really, one thing I gotta admit, I miss playing with this guy. Even though we get
See, Max never played with me. He didn't know.
I played with you one night league,
we average
but
a
I
fight a
couldn't.
week.
But I couldn't really be me because it's
Come
my
on, we
league.
have a great time, me and you.
We did. We had great times.
I have a great time every year.
Yeah.
I always have fun playing.
We played all
I knew
in.
that was the matchup. You
Maybe.
and
Yeah,
I said this is a rematch.
Oh, why
I
wouldn't
called
they
it.
pick me? Why wouldn't the Ducks pick me?
They don't want to do the Leo tuna
Tuna,
revenge.
yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
Because tuna will be so good.
Batter up!
You really think
Exactly.
so?
And I told them that. They asked me, and I said, don't touch tuna.
He'll go after you
Yeah.
hard.
So now
No,
I'm gonna
because-
suck you out of it?
Yeah, you say that.
Hold on.
I already called it. I have the whole thing. So Ducks
We're
beat
not playing
you.
this here night league business.
Locked in beats them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
3 business trips.
We picked the Ducks.
Yeah.
We beat the Ducks, and the other team beats the.
High for
Locked In.
watch. Shimmy
They're
playing
playing.
way
Yeah.
too
Wow,
deep.
David Harari's on fire. By the way, David
Nah,
Harari.
that's Shimmy's playing
On fire.
legit on the gate. What the hell is going on with positioning?
I heard he hit the line again.
David's in the ball.
Did that last week.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
center
David's
field
in, but
shouldn't be there.
He got. Why is he so deep?
Timeout, timeout.
You're not
Come
getting
on,
over how
Ice.
deep he was playing.
This is.
Let's go,
He
Norwood.
gets a single.
940.
What about it?
What inning we in?
Oh, look,
What
AB's
inning we
gonna.
in?
We're in the sixth, bottom sixth.
I gotta hurry up.
Oh, Max, your kid got big, man.
Maybe low. When was the last time Shimmy played center in this league?
Last year, got to the World Series.
He
in
did play
field.
center? Oh, yeah, he had with Yakovlevich.
He did great. Oh, it's a nice shot to left
Is
field.
it? Is it?
Jamie's
Is it?
there, played it very well. Got a
He went
good
back
read
on
on
it
it.
beautifully.
Jamie's got one hell of an arm. My goodness.
Looks good out there, Jamie.
I think Jamie's very cozy in left field. I think
back
it's
pedal.
He's not a center fielder, but he's a
not a
left fielder.
center. He's a great left.
No,
His gold
that
glove
looked-
left
that looked
fielder.
very nice
With his
back pedal.
glove, with his arm? Yeah.
My God, he's got such a laser for an arm.
He looked good back pedaling just now.
Alro did he last at bat, smoked one to right. But
Yeah, he
For a
destroyed
hit?
the ball. Yeah.
No, he's 1 for 2, smoked one to right, but got caught in the
He
gap.
was caught. All right.
How come he didn't play this week, this kid? Last week.
He was
He had business. He's about to get married.
He is married.
Oh, he is married. He's going away.
Honeymoon in September, August.
Honeymoon, August 22nd. He's going away to Ibiza
DT.
to do some wild things. Nice pitch, AB.
You're allowed to say that.
Right, exactly. What the hell? Why are you allowed to say that?
What did I say? He's
You
going,
want to
to
do
Ibiza
some
to do wild
things.
things.
he's doing jet skiing and he's going
Yeah, my ass.
surfing. What do you guys
That's
think?
during the
You guys
day. That's what we do
foul.
during the day.
Sabon. Where's Sabon? Is Sabon on here? Do we see who's
By
on
the
it?
way, speaking of Sabon, it's his 10 year, it's, what is it, 13, 14, 15th year anniversary. Sabon.
Tonight?
Something like that.
You wanna
Really?
laugh?
Happy anniversary.
You wanna
Michael
laugh?
Song.
Yeah, I say, well,
This year, Mac's son went against me because my 10th year anniversary is July 17th. You know when our game is?
July 17th?
July 17th.
Is it really?
Yep. I hate you.
By the way, I did a
Ground
lot
ball.
of things for you.
You did.
So
No, one thing this year. In the past, you did a lot of things. Didn't you?
I did one thing this year.
Yeah.
is that a hit or an error?
That's an error. But you know why that's an error to me?
Why?
He's just like let
He
the
didn't
ball
even
bounce.
move.
He didn't move to it.
charge it.
Charge the ball.
That's a charge.
Watch out, watch
I
out.
don't know. You got to charge it. 940, Mike. So.
Kicked him in the foot.
And it, yeah, it looked ugly.
What am I gonna do with my 10th year anniversary, Max? What should I do?
10th anniversary.
We'll win. We'll
the
get a
night before,
sweep.
night
We'll
before?
get a sweep.
Oh, you just said something the other inning with, you know.
What did we?
No, about you. I don't know. After the game, you could.
He might get a catcher's interference.
You think I'm gonna get away with staying home my 10th year anniversary?
All right, so then you.
I gotta go the night before.
Oh, that's good.
That's the move. I always
ball.
wondered. Smooth play, nicely done.
He's not.
I'll tell you what, Bobby. I always said, why? It's funny because birthdays,
Yeah.
they're cute, they're nice. Anniversary is something you share together, but why does it have to be that night? You can
Right, so it's gonna
celebrate
be
your
the 16th.
anniversary the
It's gonna
night
be-
before.
So if I come in a little, gazy, the
Hungover with
17th.
tired legs, that's fine.
Yeah, it's alright.
I saw.
Tired legs. Where you going here now?
What do you mean?
Where you going? What do you mean
I thought
tired
you were going
legs?
jogging on the anniversary.
That's yeah.
Don't you like to run? What's wrong
I love
with
to
you?
run.
I know you
I
love
think
to run.
Victor Abadi uses a too heavy of a bat.
Well, I
He
don't
uses
know.
a 30-ounce bat and he goes
That's
the
a
other
great
way.
pitch. Does he really
He's
use a
late-
30-ounce
Yeah,
bat?
he's late on every swing. Watch him swing
Okay,
now.
he puts up good numbers.
Watch.
But
Watch
I
this
didn't
swing.
know he
Watch
has
it.
a
Watch,
30-ounce bat.
Watch. That time's bat 30 ounces.
That's a nice pitch.
See, that,
Now-
Crossing
now
the
he's-
inside
he can't do
corner.
anything with that pitch.
No.
It's a great pitch. It's a good pitch not to hit.
But now he's in the, now we have to see how he handles it down 0-2.
Also,
What do you say?
I don't know, but AB said something in his Indian language
Late
right
on
there.
every swing.
He said, "How Kawasaki."
Is he allowed to stand there? Or the on-deck batter room?
Mike, I think the catcher's in the perfect position. Just forget next
We got
game,
no
all right, Mike?
balls,
Don't
2
actually-
strikes. There's some bantering. I think Maurice is. He went to the
Bobby,
car just
Bobby,
now.
don't leave. Get a bat. I want you to get a bat next game. While I catch.
Why are you fucking talking?
Why are you
Hey,
cursing?
BC,
You never
BC.
used to curse before.
Call out.
Last week got me getting
Nice pitch.
late on every
Pops him
swing.
up.
No, but that's what he's supposed to
Yaakov
do.
What?
You pitching him inside.
He is?
Surya. Great pitching. Great pitching.
All right, that's the game, right?
No.
Seventh
Seventh inning. Let's move this game right along, gentlemen. Let's move this game right along. We want to get
This
the
game-
next
this
game
game's
started
pretty
right
much-
away.
This game's pretty much over.
12-5. I mean, you never call a game over, but the body language on both
Down by a
sides.
touchdown. What?
Yeah. Nice
Seventh
play,
inning.
Zach.
What are you bitching about,
Nice
Abe?
hit you got last time, Zach.
Destroyed
Stroke
it,
one to
Dude,
right
what
center
are you
field.
bitching about?
Very nice.
Norwood, when I'm in the motion, can't call timeout for
you
because he
look
thinks the
very
catcher's too close. That's why he doesn't.
Seventh. You got the bottom 2 and then
What's his name, folks, while you're hitting?
Yeah, but that's not on my team. That's on their team too. So it just shows you the gas going.
Seventh.
Lot of guys.
Top seven.
We're in the 7th inning, last inning.
What's their name again? Oh yeah.
Ellie Siegel made a great throw. Nothing to show for it on Michael Cohen's triple, but great throw from short right field to third base. Let's go. We have too many people in the booth now. Getting a little claustrophobic.
It's,
It's a 12-5 game.
What do you think broke out this game? What happened? Just the,
I'll tell you what. The first inning, 2 out, nobody on. Shimshady scored 5.
Really? 2 outs?
Unbelievable. 2 out, nobody on. Butchie Cohen, Hank Dweck.
Really?
A.B. Saka got on an error, and then another hit following that.
It hurts with 2, as they say, right?
Oh, my goodness. But they came back and made it 5-3. But Shimshady, everybody's saying that. Yeah, everybody said their offense is going to be a light hitting team, but.
Well, if you look at it, if you look at the lineup, it's nothing.
Well, benefit of some errors on the.
Oh, you got Roditi. How is
Only to warm up.
So he takes a lot of pitches.
Okay.
He's yet to really show much at the plate,
But
he's a nifty glove at second base.
I'll tell you something.
Playing next week?
Gindi. Stephen Gindi.
A team that a lot of people were not impressed with last night. People coming to the field.
Controversial umpire.
Yeah, well, controversial or not, they weren't so impressed with the team. A couple of guys not looking great in the field.
All right, that's good.
It was a big talk. Oh, nice shot.
Khan, come on.
Nice catch. Khan caught that with his face. Sam Loudon's last 3 at-bats. 3 ropes.
And that led off for the strikeout.
Nat, good catch.
He went for the strikeout. Looked like.
Yeah, to 3 nice hits. Ellie Siegel. Does he have a hit yet today or no?
Siegel sack fly, 2 outs, and then he's off for 2.
0 for 2, looking for his first hit of the day.
Oh shit!
Oh, Johnny O'Laid that one.
I don't think Johnny was ready.
I'm not gonna say it was an easy play.
Johnny
I think
was
he
not
was
ready.
moving the other way.
He was. I don't think he was ready.
I think he was like playing that game like position. But you know what? Ellie Siegel hit that ball hard.
He did. But
you give that a hit. That's
it didn't
a
look
hit.
like Johnny was in position.
That's a single.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a hit. He might have O'Laid it, but I give
Johnny,
that a
you weren't in
hit.
position?
That ball was struck. Well, Shmuel getting his first at bat of the day.
this guy, Shmuel?
Sammy Cohen called me. Oh, the thing stopped, huh?
So this is for.
Yeah,
for
so I got
Shimmy.
the one from Shemtov. Well, it's probably on now. It said low battery and I plugged it in.
Where's the battery pack?
It's probably on now, but where's the battery? It's right here, the battery pack.
All right, but it's only 20. Although it's only 10%. We're out.
3.
How much viewers? Say?
9. So people left.
So that was Shmuel Lewis pitch hitting for Shimmy Cohen there. 2 outs, Zach is up. So far, Zach is 3 for 4 on the game.
Max, out.
Oh, fly ball to right field.
Why is it?
Al Roditi makes the catch. Innings over.
Max, we're gonna have to move this situation.
I got it. It's long enough. It's fine.
Yours is long enough?
Yeah.
JJ's long enough?
It's always long enough.
What I'm trying to tell you is
We
that
got
this
1, 2,
cushion
3 up
is
for
blocking.
I'll move it up. Don't worry about it.
1, 2, 3. This
Where's
is
the
bottom of
plug
the
that
7th.
this goes
Here,
into?
right here.
So watch. We're gonna
Maybe
hold
it
the whole
could fit. Could
thing
it
up.
fit? Wait, watch this. Hold this
Sounds
out.
very dirty.
No, first of all, you're a schmuck.
Oh, it's not the
wrong-
iPad one.
no.
Hey, you have the other one. Here you
Okay,
go.
it's here. Now, let me see.
Here we go. It's in.
Okay,
It's in.
we're
It's
in. Now, okay, good. Is it charging, gentlemen?
I don't know. I know if it's charged. Yeah, is this thing charged? I don't know. A.B. Saka.
Yeah, now we're in.
Oh, looks like we should be
Jordy, I
in.
think we're playing August 8th. The next game.
What am I supposed to do? Hold this battery pack?
No, you can put it down. It goes on the floor.
July 4th.
Let's see if it's on.
We're going to get a scrimmage.
Oh, it's
It is
on.
on, yeah.
All right.
AB, how do I tell? By the way, it's not fully
It's on.
charged.
It's good. It's brand new.
Oh, it's fine.
New battery pack. Brought to you by Mr. I think it's Charles Shemtov. God bless you, Charles. Thank you. So we're going all the way.
Tommy, your ass
We're
is
getting
right in the
morning game
camera,
too.
Tommy.
It's not Tommy.
It's not
It's Mike.
Tommy. His name
I
is
meant
Mike.
to say Mike.
Mike, he called you Tommy.
I know, second time. Mike, your ass is
No,
right in the
I
camera,
never
Mike.
call you Tommy. I call you other things.
Hurt like hell.
Yo, Nat, were you were just debating leave it drop or not?
Debating letting it drop.
Where
But
did it hit you?
I never
It hurt like
stopped. I hit my back on the ground.
Oh, like you went all the way down.
I went down, boom, whack, like on the way
Yeah,
down.
because it was like, it kept on carrying, by the way.
Yeah.
I was like, you better play it on the fly.
I kind of knew the whole time I was playing on the fly.
Ike, what was your feeling when
I was debating whether I was going to record this.
Right, oh, you're going the other way. Yeah, it's still recording, yeah. Max, your tripod is pretty strong.
Okay, hold on, watch out. Ready? Bottom of the 7th.
And then man on third, I was up. If I pop out, we lose the
Leadoff
game.
hitter Michael Cohen. They're playing full cross for him. So obviously they're giving the middle open.
Yeah, the Aces got swept, right, that day? Yes.
Fly ball,
nice.
right center. Solely Cohen there. Makes the catch. 1 away.
He's so talented, he can go right up the middle. Come on, Nat.
So, well, I guess in a 13-run game.
Yeah, you just go.
You just want this
John, it
game
didn't
over.
look like you were in position over there, Johnny. Were you?
You would think the team would come in energized.
We gave him a single, so it's not an error. So make you feel better. So one out here.
Let's go and get the ball on the ground. Just get the ball on the ground that time, please.
Natan 1 for 3.
We were like, this is it.
Nat, on the ground, bro.
He still wouldn't have been.
Usually Natan, by the way, has an advantage. Every pitcher in the league is a righty. His AB Sack is the only lefty.
So you would have been eliminated.
Good eye, good eye, good eye, bro.
The way it worked out.
Get that ball on the ground to the other side. Let's go.
A lot there, little.
Let's go.
And
Good eye.
I believe that's 3-0.
That's 3-0.
Abe waving his team to go.
Red light.
Right.
That's how I like strike calls to be made.
Loud, right?
Yeah. When you're out there, it's very hard.
3-1 pitch.
That's
Popped him
time.
up.
He bended.
That's a fair ball.
He did, right?
And he caught it.
He went like this, and it was on the
He
floor.
had that issue in the morning.
Why is he like
He had that issue in Brooklyn. You know,
Nice catch,
told him
catch.
that's the issue.
That was a fair ball.
Drops his back hip,
The
right?
lines help, no?
Terrible. It was such a ball. Mike, was that a ball?
No, forget the pitch. I think his the form.
So 2 outs.
Three balls, one strike. It was all outside. He went with it.
You have to go with it.
Went with it. He didn't go with it. He
Okay.
golfed it.
2
up.
outs, bottom of the
Golfed it with a
7th.
shovel.
This could be the last bat of the game.
John Eliezer.
He's 0 for 1 with 2 sack
I
flies.
said, Abe, why'd you go 0 for 4?
He had such a
Strike
nice
one.
stroke going.
Yeah.
He hit a bomb.
And they caught it. Yeah. He feels bad.
He hit a rocket to third.
He's not having a good softball year. With
That
the
had looked like he was coming with speed.
That's
does.
Sacker's changeup.
That's crazy changeup right
Sacker's
there.
changeup. Ground ball, foul. 1-2 is the count.
Chop. Now you drop your back hip. Don't drop the back hip.
corner.
I
Bring
know.
up the average age. Like 5
Just
years
level that
myself,
shit.
You know, the little kids.
Don't. Oh, I'm sorry.
21.
Level the stuff. Don't drop your back hip.
No, they're 24.
1-2, 2 outs.
Well, Jackie's
Mabruk on your son, right?
Thank you.
Mabruk,
Thank you.
Mabruk.
Thank you. Thank you.
Your daughter's getting engaged too, no?
Yeah.
When?
soon. 2 weeks, 3 weeks
Nice.
after they.
A-Lock.
So
They're not giving you a break, huh?
Yeah, today.
They're not giving you a break.
It's good
2-2
things, yeah.
pitch.
And my daughter's getting
Nice.
engaged.
Line. Oh my God, it's in the
Oh,
gap.
yeah.
That's in the gap. That's in the gap.
Nice.
Wow,
About
what
time
a-
he gets it.
Nice cut off.
Wow, that's a very nice cutoff right there. He didn't let it go to the wall. All right,
No.
stay. Oh, he's going.
Safe at third. It's
Nice
a,
shot, John.
It's a 2-out triple for Eliezer.
John Eliezer just
That was
stroked
a
one.
stroke, right? He
I
split
mean,
the
down
gap.
12-5 in the 7th, but that had some juice
Nice,
on
by the
it.
way.
Jimmy, you played with John last year, right?
Yeah.
He wasn't hitting like this last
No.
year. A lot of right field
I
stuff,
think
right?
after he got
Lot of-
married, his
Lot
wife
right
made
field
He's trying to
Yeah.
that way, yeah.
his wife's making more makshi and stuff.
He's been more pulled this year.
He got a little bit more stocky and he's using his power.
Avi
Abid
Duet destroyed us last week, by the way.
Abid's looking a nice hit last time up too, and they're giving him that right field situation that he likes, and he's going to try to use it, I would imagine.
Notice Lauren's in there. He's in.
Same line. It's his right way.
He's in.
I agree with that. Now, Abid lost a lot of weight, and he really picked up speed on the bases, but maybe lost some power.
Look.
Up, Loudon playing shallow, but
Got it.
going back easy, just 5-10 steps, and that is the ball game, right?
You broke that, bro.
That is the ball game. Mike, how much time?
Have a third baseman or no?
Abby.
Abid did okay.
He did
Last
great
week he did
last
okay.
week. He
This
said
guy.
he was very uncomfortable.
At the end.
this week.
Okay, 3 minutes. 3 minutes we're going to start. Mike, 3 minutes we're going to start because of the rain. No, you can't leak. You gonna leak on my time? He wants to take a leak on my time. We're not afraid of rain, but I like when the game gets started. That's obvious.
Here we go, boys.
X.
I need a ball. Got one. Up.
Well, how good is the box? You like it, JoJo?
Yeah, it's phenomenal. Stand on it.
Yeah. I was here earlier.
Maxie boy, good job, Max.
As hard as anything.
Max, great. Nice. I like that little change up because
Last one.
I want to catch.
I'll give it 2 seconds.
Yeah.
2 seconds, then drop. Line drive to the
Gotcha.
Oh, that's what it says?
We gotta get started. We got rain.
Yeah, I need a different bat. Yeah.
I don't know how to use it. I can do all day. That's not gonna hit.
That's good.
Not gonna hit.
Not swing.
Not swing. Not swing.
You gotta let go and drop earlier, man.
That's not good off the bat.
Watch. Go like this. Go live.
Go again.
I swipe to the right.
Everybody, 644.
All right. Let's get a switch. Let's get a switch.
Who has an Android here?
Max, you can't even see second base from this can.
Whenever you're ready.
Guys, let's go. Off the field. Off the field.
One more.
Last one.
No. We're starting the game.
Oh, nice, Jimmy.
Shimmy, you won the toss. Oh, ice cream. You're in the field? You won the toss?
By the way, I think 2 balls to the ball.
Stay in the field. Let's go.
Come in. Second. Yeah, anybody have an Android here? On the iPhone, you swipe right. There you go, swiping right here.
Sweetheart, how do I go live here?
That's the only thing. It's frustrating when you just, that's got to be.
You had to go
No.
live?
He said you can umpire from there.
I looked it up.
You missed IQ's thing. IQ's saying
One
you
on
can do it.
situations behind.
What I said, I got all gas. What I said, I got all gas. Ike, I'm not a top. Would you be able to up and behind the pitch?
Let's go, let's start the game.
Stay in your life. I go, I was giving you respect saying you're not.
Wow. Here, Andy.
Max, you just took him out.
Cut my damn ear. Wow.
Not one.
Took my ear out from that screen.
Michael.
Higher on that side.
You know how to go live on this? Or no?
You got the ass side of the move. They were pitching about the high and low.
Pockets open.
You can't see the plate. But you can't see the plate. Right, but now you're offline. Now you can't see there. It's not so easy to own. Okay.
Anyway, we are now live on Instagram Live. I don't know how long I'm going to be both, because we do have it live. For those of you that want to see Instagram Live, we're here. We got Bobby Saffy here discussing umpiring. Shmuel made a great play. He had to play his name. Michael Cohen leading off the game. Let's go, boys! Batter
Why
up!
can't you see highlight from the mound?
No, we can't see the corners. I just feel you can't see it. You can't see the
You
lines.
see the whole thing.
Okay.
As a pitcher, every pitch that I threw, I knew if it was a ball or a strike. whether the guy got it. So the guy's right. He's right there.
Yeah, but then you can't see the lines either. We can't see fair ball.
You give it up the lines.
You play last night?
But you know what?
You run there, but he did a run there.
You play.
B.
You behind the plate now? Dachilak. I love it. Asshole.
How are you nuts like that?
I love it. I never get nuts.
I know, I loved it.
You got me.
Cookies. Want some?
No.
Yeah, you got me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You were my last one. I didn't get. I got everybody else.
Don't do that again to me. I'll bug out.
Listen, he struck out me. Steven get these girls on pitches out of his own like.
Well, you're not playing shortstop. You're on Steven Gidney's team.
I switch off.
Switch off with Steven?
Yeah.
Oh, he sat one. He sat one in, right?
Well, here we go, game 2.
You guys pulled away too. Oh, you got the
We
Hebel.
got lucky.
What?
Not making the playoffs. Jimmy Malach making some bold predictions already.
Why are you saying that?
I mean, I know you're not on the mound, but it looks like you're
What do
having
they
a
do?
good
They're
time
not.
at the plate.
They're not changing the order? No, they're just nothing. They don't impress.
Jackie Cohen
Guy hit the ball.
got a nice 2 wins.
Yeah, one not to win.
yesterday.
Actually, I want to
Granted
win.
against the
That's
Hillel team that
We'll
nobody
take it.
wants.
We'll take it.
Of course you take it all day
We'll
long.
come back and hit better next week.
Well, game 2's begun. We got Michael Cohen at the plate. We're YouTube living and Insta living all at the same time.
So whatever dies first. Why am I here?
No, we don't have any dying today. We're all good.
Oh, he gave the Saber Nutrition gave you.
Yeah, the Saber
By the way,
Nutrition
Max,
gave us
I
a new
must
battery pack.
comment your tripod. It looks phenomenal right there.
Thank you. About my tripod. And Michael Cohen going to right field.
Got it.
What
Got
a
it.
catch!
Got it. Wow. What a
Sam
catch.
Loudon laying out to start the game. Uh-oh. He looks like he's staying
That was
down.
ridiculous.
Did he just lose his wind? Did he get the wind knocked out? No, he looks fine. Crossing the ball in. One hell of a catch by Sam Loudon. I have one word to say about that is wow. Jimmy Malach. You took the book from Norwood? You guys line up? God bless you. Thank you. Jimmy
That was a very
Malach,
nice catch.
helping out with the stats. Does a great job at it. God bless him. Makes my job a little easier. Allows me to do a little Insta Live, a little YouTube Live, a little play-by-play, a little bit
I'm
of
running out of
everything.
water. Do we have any more water?
Well, Natan Safdie is a natural center fielder, and he's going to have his opportunity to play center field this game. Michael Cohen had to.
That was something.
Michael, what did he
Let's
have?
go,
What's
bro.
his
Mike, he has an appointment.
Oh, everyone's asking.
A late
You'll
appointment.
figure it out. When do you...
Oh, I get it. I saw the hips don't lie. I got it. Okay. I got
That was
it.
Maurice, and I didn't say anything.
All right, guys.
Maurice Haber, I could guarantee
Natan,
you.
don't forget about the last call.
From 3 o'clock to 4 o'clock in the afternoon today. Oh, Natan going the other way. Jamie in his new acquired left field position makes the play. Now, Maurice Haber from 3 o'clock to 4 o'clock today, I heard, locked himself in a room and sat down with a notebook and scripted what he's going to say behind the plate today as he catches.
Was he master debating what he's going to say
And-
By
behind
the
the
way,
plate?
at 3:05 I finished. I knew what I was
He was
going to
done. He was all set.
But then I forgot I wasn't playing Bobby, so I need another 5
Oh,
minutes.
God.
Avi Dweck, they're batting
Wow,
him.
energy drink sucks.
You don't know what you're talking
They're
about.
batting him third.
I don't like it either, by the
Avi
way.
holding off on a high pitch. I'm surprised he even
You're not
like
focused, right?
pulled the
I
trigger
don't like
on
it.
this. Not Avi's type. Hard shot in the hole. Base hit. Avi Dweck stroking. Probably right now the team's most consistent best hitter.
Zach should not throw that.
No, Zach should not throw that. I agree with you on that. That goes
What do
by.
you gain by throwing that?
Yeah, you're putting a runner in scoring position.
I don't
and it
even think
goes
his
by
first
him.
baseman was ready for that.
Now we got John Eliezer.
Laline.
Last time up, granted it was in the other game. We're in the first inning. He pummeled the ball
He destroyed
to
it.
left center field. Nowhere near anybody to make the
Come on,
play.
Quattro.
Let me just add another
Laline
thing.
Quattro.
In the morning, the spring league, what do you call it? He had a home run his last step out against 87.
Guys,
Really?
can I ask a question? Why don't you say YMSL anymore?
Why
Spring
MSL?
League?
We're
It's
playing
I
in
don't like
spring.
that.
You
What
can
is
say
there?
whatever you
X
like.
or something? You get
Young
paid?
men's
Who are the
softball league.
YMSL boys?
Oh, wind's going out.
He's playing
Take
four
advantage.
crosses.
Taking a low. They're going for a cross.
They went full
Question is,
cross.
does Johnny go up the middle?
John goes up the middle. He knows how
and
to.
trust Maurice on deck.
Of course he's going to trust Maurice.
I would trust him. Go up the middle,
That's
Johnny.
Jimmy.
Maurice.
Maurice Haber.
Trust him.
Give me some ducks on the pond. All right, now you're
Speaking
ahead
of the Ducks, they picked us.
Get those ducks on the
2-1.
pond.
I mean,
Oh, they're going to
John
hack
had-
you?
Come on, Johnny boy.
inside
More
and
than you?
high.
More than you?
Johnny's calling his own at bat
Johnny
right
is
now.
telling.
I didn't
Johnny
heck you the
is
first game.
telling Mike what to
Yeah,
call.
15-2.
Another high pitch.
Johnny
Puts
is
Johnny
telling Mike
on
what to
5
call.
pitches.
I respect Johnny. You know why? He turned around and he said, "Who's on deck?" And he looked at Maurice and he went for a.
Even Saka questioning Johnny's
What?
moving in the batter's box.
No.
First runner.
Why they run?
Who's the runner? Michael Cohen left.
AB, it didn't affect anything, Abe. It
Oh,
didn't
not
affect
time.
it.
First runner of 2.
See, this is where Maurice is dangerous. Man in scoring position.
Again, so I mentioned it. Did you sub for who, Michael?
This is a no sub.
So it's a no sub.
He plays shortstop
Okay.
over Stephen Gindy.
Yesterday, a few innings he did. Yeah, Stephen Gindy let Jackie Cohen play short, and Jackie's more than comfortable at it.
Yeah, he played great last year, Jackie.
Now this is, you know what? I know it's early, but last game it was 2 out, nobody on.
This team needs this run right now.
2 out, nobody on, and
Natan taking a huge.
I like
I was just about to say that.
I like
Natan's
what
a little
Natan
bit
did. Threatened Shmuel Lewis to throw that ball. I like that. But
come on, Mo.
last
Let's go,
game,
Mo.
a 2-out hit that Butchie got in the first inning was the tone setter. And now Maurice Haber, Maurice Haber has the opportunity right now to any single is going to score Natan. Hard shot, foul ball on the bull. Again, going to right field. I feel like Maurice has turned into a Richie, yeah, almost like a lefty.
John Eliezer is trash talking the home.
He's almost like a lefty at the plate right now, Maurice.
He's been that way for a while.
Yeah, but this year I haven't seen him pull one yet. I mean,
That was
hey,
to the line right
he's
there.
playing great, so it's working, but unbelievable.
I'm telling you, he's a different hitter when men are in scoring.
Well, men are on right
Can you
now.
watch John yelling?
Almost any single is going to bring home a run.
Yeah. Can you yell at?
Even an infield single, I could see
Look at
Natan
John
turning and going
talking
home.
to Lewis.
Oh shit! You got him to pull.
Wow! Very close play. Butchie got to the bag, ends the inning. Wow! First and second, 2 out.
Natan, you're out! Fuck you! Out!
It's over. It's over.
Was that Jordy?
He's out. He's out. He's out. He's out.
Clearly out at third.
Natan.
Okay, let's go.
Natan,
Pick your battles.
Right there, he
But that's the worst thing. But now you're not gonna get
Look
that
at
high
that.
outside
Natan,
Pick
pull.
your battles. This one's not one you can win.
He didn't touch it. Check the camera. He didn't
Matan,
touch
you're not gonna get
You
your high
got
and
9
outside
out
call.
pulls here.
it. But he didn't touch it. I'm right there.
You won't get your high and outside call.
So they didn't get a run in. that
Silly.
inning. I need your lineup, Saka.
It's true.
You know how? That's silly because he was out.
He was totally out.
He was out even if he actually didn't even touch
Right,
the base,
'cause
the
it was
neighborhood, whatever. it
right
is.
there.
It's like
Yeah.
Either way, there's no way the ump's gonna see that. You definitely calling that out.
That wasn't even,
And it wasn't even close.
and it wasn't bobbled. It wasn't poorly played.
That's an out. That's an out.
So he doesn't listen to me.
I'll give him
He
credit though.
thinks-
Flew
He
there.
flew there. He got there fast. He really got there fast.
He doesn't.
Now, at
like,
the end of the day, AB Saka and Shimshady and crew got out of the inning with no runs.
Don't visit with 24, huh?
But you know what? I got to say, Maurice pulled the ball,
Did
but
you
not
like
where
the
he
call, by
wanted.
the way? I turned around and I turned to Zach. I said, it's coming right here.
Sammy called me in there. What's up?
This year? Yeah. You are. Way to go, bro. I don't know how, I don't know why, but
So
yes.
go ahead, request me. But now you get.
I don't know, it seems that way. I am.
Oh, so
Maurice, do it
request
for
it
me
again,
once.
I'll
Just
look.
do it once. Who are you gonna do it to?
Sure, but
Zach. Who is gonna be to?
no, because I'm a righty, but I play lefty, so no. The logic would sound.
My brother told me shut
But
the
now
F
you're
up.
hitting your spots with
Yeah, too much.
I'm not walking around.
Too bad, huh? Dude, I put it on my
You're
screen.
not married, so you don't have a wife going crazy on you. Well, we're live with my brother Sammy right now. The only unfortunate thing about having Sammy live with me is we got half the Red Rifle's face on the screen.
Take a picture.
By the way, why are you doing the same angle for both?
Screenshot.
We are. We're pretty
Where should
much.
he go?
No.
Send a pic-
I'm
well,
saying, why are you doing
Because I'm doing play-by-play
he should
here.
go behind the home.
You should go to
the
first
mound.
base.
No, I'll go to the
So
mound.
somebody do play-by-play.
I got it.
So Jimmy's got the booth. If he sucks, let me know, boys.
Yes, text him and let him know. Okay. Game 1 went to
Go to
ABC.
the mound.
Go to the mound, man.
Game 1 went to Shimshady. Game 2, first pitch strike by Max CD. He looks like a different pitcher this game, boys.
On the plate.
After one pitch.
Nah, because you could tell the last couple of innings he wasn't even into it. Once they took a 6-run lead or whatever it was.
What was the final game?
12-5 was the final score.
What was the final, his first two games?
11, we beat him 11-4, 11-5, I think. And then they beat us 9-8. Yeah, he's been getting hit.
Double-digit ERA.
Yep, double digit. Ground ball, fair ball. The third, Avi, Fields, fires.
Safe. That's an E3.
That's safe.
Drop the ball.
Mike, we got an E3 there? That's an E3? We'll see.
You could either E3 or you on the
have no idea what 3 stands for, do you, Mike?
I don't either.
It's definitely not.
One is the pitcher, 2 is the catcher, 3 is the first baseman, 4 is the second baseman, 5 is third baseman,
knew how it
6
Really?
is shortstop, 7, 8, 9 is left, center, and
And
right.
10 is the
Come
short
on,
center
man.
too. 10 is short
10
center.
is short center.
I'm afraid to go over there.
Okay, so when one man on, Zach Ashkenazi up.
Oh.
You're already. I don't know if you guys could hear. Mo Havers already in Zach's ear.
Swinging. Coming right in. Cookie. Here's the cookie. Hit the pitch.
2-0 pitch.
Foul ball.
Look at him.
That was too fat.
Yeah.
Yo, Maxie, let's have fun, bro. 2 balls,
And
1
especially
strike.
when I swing it.
I faced him as much as you, if not more.
Listen to Maurice criticism. But except he did it to me while I was actually swinging.
Bobby, Zach is
He got it. He got it.
While I'm swinging?
Why are you cursing?
While I'm swinging?
Stop cursing, man.
You're right.
You should be so focused.
I didn't curse.
Everything just goes silent.
Ball.
Watch him while you're swinging.
Have you ever seen the movie For Love of the Game?
Yeah.
Kevin Costner.